Yes. What's up? Wow, hold up. My bad. My bad. Ooh. Ooh. What's up, people? What's up? This is your boy King Solo. Let me straighten this shit out over here. I don't wanna be fucking paying no fucking copyright and shit like that. What's up, people? What's up, man? Thank you for holding it up. What's up, my brother? Who we are? Let me see. Okay, this gotta go. All right, what's up, people? What's up? This is your boy K Solo. You already know. We ain't gonna do today what we did last 2 days ago. How you gonna see shit? I will be showing my ugly mug in a couple of seconds. You know, just chilling right here, getting these things ready. I might sound a little loud here and there, but that's okay. As long as you guys can hear me, everything is good. You heard? Anyway, I just want to say what's up to everybody, man. It's been a beautiful day, no question about that. You know, it's sad that the summer's gone. I mean, it's leaving. You know what I'm saying, guys? It's like every day is getting darker and darker, and I'm like, damn, another cold winter, another fucking Christmas, another New Year's, another all this and that and this and this and that. And you already know where I'm going with this. It's a lot of money. Money. I always said this. Whoever vetted Christmas, New Year's, and all that good stuff, man, was a smart son of a whatever you want to call him. I'm telling you, smart dude, man. Crazy money, man. But yeah, man, you know, like I said, summer's leaving. It's getting dark. Back to school. I know kids don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Kids don't like it. They might like it for the first couple of days and shit like that. But once they start, you know, waking up early and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because when I went to school, I ain't gonna front. The first week was all right. It was beautiful. You got the brand new clothes. You got the brand new sneakers. Hold up, man. Let me do this shit right here, man. Hold up. What the fuck is going on here? Booyah! What's up, people? What's up? This is your boy K. You already know. Anyway, like I was saying, when I was going to school, you know, the first couple of days is beautiful, man. I'm talking about you got your brand new sneakers, you got the jeans, you got the shirts, you got the coat, you got the book bag, you got the book, pencils, brand new. Everything is beautiful for the first couple of days. After the first week, you don't want to get up no more. Fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? You be playing that sick shit. But you know, I mean, what can I say, man? You know, I mean, it's beautiful going back to school, guys. So for all your kids out there, man, enjoy it. I mean, you guys had a long vacation, almost 2 years. Almost 2 years without going to school, man. So you guys should be good. You heard? As for me, you already know, guys, I came up a little earlier and I was talking about my boy Jay-Z, no question about that. Somebody texted me earlier and they say Jay-Z don't got no money for NFL team. He's talking about that. He don't got no money. His money ain't built like that for an NFL team or for a basketball team, shit like that. And then he tells me that he got money for a baseball team. He got money for a hockey team. I mean, what is wrong with dude? I mean, what do you think? Is that a baseball team is cheap? Are you crazy? A baseball team goes to the same amount of money a football team goes, a basketball team goes. That's the same amount of money a baseball team will cost you. I think, when was it, like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, they sold the Dodgers, and I think it was for what? For $2 billion? The Dodgers? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't know what the fuck money was talking about, that he don't got money to buy no football team. I mean, Jay got it. He got it. You understand what I'm saying? He definitely got that cheddar. But there's a catch. He wants to buy the Denver Broncos. Now listen to this. And I don't believe in coincidence, because I really don't. I believe that life gives you what you get. You understand what I'm saying? Coincidence is like, hey, you know, but this is a crazy coincidence. Jay-Z, and I said this earlier, Jay-Z's worth $1.4 billion. If you look it up, the Broncos is being sold for $1.4 billion. You can't make this up. You can't make it up. So that's what they want. And I can't see, like I said, I know my man Jay got that cheddar. I know he does, but I cannot see him spending everything he got. I don't see it. And I'm not saying that he got that money right now. I'm not saying that he got that money like in the bank. Nah, that's his net worth. That's what he's worth. $1.4 billion. And I'm talking about the cars, talking about the houses, talking about the business, the Rockefeller, the Rockefeller, whatever he got now. All that stuff, you know what I'm saying? We're talking about all that. All that makes it $1.4 billion. You understand what I'm saying, guys? So it's not like, you know what I'm saying, he got that in the bank and, you know, he's good with his houses and all that crazy. Nah, it's not like that. So he got this, the owner of Amazon, the richest man in the world. And I didn't know this shit. I did not know that he's the richest man in the world. I mean, he beat Bill Gates. That's crazy. The last time I heard, Bill Gates was worth like, what, $50-something billion? I mean, that's the last time I heard. I think maybe like a year ago, 2 years ago, something like that. So if this dude is the richest man in the world, Jesus Christ. I imagine how much money he got, bro. Oh my God, it must be in the billions. Billions, bro. You understand what I'm saying? And there's no more millionaires, bro. Everybody wants to become a billionaire now. And I mean, like, millionaires, that shit's out of style. Not for me. Not for me. Not for you guys. I know, not for you guys. Shit, give me a couple millions, bro. Let me live large, man, for a couple years. You understand what I'm saying? Let me live large, man. Serious, man. I would like to go to these vacations. I would like to go fucking Jamaica, Mexico. I already went to Mexico. I went to Santo Domingo. But I'd like to go to Jamaica, Costa Rica. I would love to do all that, man. Give me a couple millions, man. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. What you guys think, man? You guys think that it's a good thing that Jay-Z should, invest his money like that? Like what I was saying earlier, I feel that he should talk to Homeboy, the dude that owns. Hold up. Let me bring this shit down. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Like I said, he should talk to the dude that owns Amazon and just keep it real, man. Just put something down, man. Put like about a good $500 million in there. Let Homeboy put the rest. And Jay-Z got his NFL team. He got his franchise team. No question about that. You know what I'm saying? And look, man, owning a team is, you gotta have some good people with you, man. I mean, it's not like, I'm pretty sure Jay-Z knows everything about records. He knows everything about, producing, looking for talent, knowing where the good talent's at, knowing who writes good rhymes and stuff like that, because you got a lot of ghostwriters out there also. And you got guys that does get paid. Because you got guys out there that can't rhyme but could write. And you guys got there that can't write but could rhyme. You understand what I'm saying? So you got them out there. And I'm pretty sure Jay-Z has, I'm pretty sure he bought a couple of ghostwriters' rhymes and stuff like that. So there ain't nothing wrong with that, man. All I gotta say is whatever if you buy a ghostwriter and he writes you a fat rhyme, man, and you do your thing, that's you. You understand what I'm saying? Just because you didn't write it, it doesn't mean, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't mean it ain't you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about you. It's all the way how you bring that song out. It's how you do it, how you represent it. You understand what I'm saying? And Jay-Z does his thing, no question about that. So, like I was saying, it's something different, man. It's big time different from making records and producing than owning a team. Big time. So I just hope if Jay-Z does it, I just hope he gets the right people with him, man, because it's gonna be kind of crazy, man. Seriously, it's gonna be kind of crazy. So I just don't want my man to get robbed out there little by little. You feel me, guys? That's what I'm talking about. So one question. So what's up, Playboy? Haven't seen you in a while, Steve. What up, baby? Oh, damn, wow, man. Haven't seen you in a minute, kid. Pardon me, I got these glasses on. That's my boy Steven right there, man. No question. Haven't seen him in a long time, dude. I hope everything is good. Hope the kids are good, man. Hope wifey is good, man. You already know you're one of the originals, man. One of the originals. I ain't gonna front. It's one of my day ones. You heard? This is my man right there. One of my day ones. Vic, what up, Poppy? Hold up, man. I can never. Hold up, Vic. Hold up, kid. Let me do this real quick, guys. Give me 1 second. 1 segundo. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Give me 1 second. It's about to go in. Boom. All right. You already know, man. I got it out there. So you guys already know what's up. Vic, what up, baby? You already know. Twin with the deal. You already know. Hey, yo, holla at me. I want to talk to you about that. No questions. You already got the door. I gave you the key, so you already got it, man. You know what we gotta do, kid? Yo, you hear this? I'm smoking this shit like this shit was fucking weed, bro. I swear to God, like this shit was fucking weed just now. Yeah, man, your boy K so don't got no weed right now, man. It's kind of late for me to go out there and get it. So I'm just gonna chill in the fucking house and just go on the diet for today. You know what I'm saying? No quest, man. But yeah, man, you know, it's a big step for my boy Jay, man, and I give him all the luck in the world, man, because I know this dude is intelligent. He's doing the right thing, man. And yo, and not for nothing though, I don't know if it's me, but I've been looking at Jay-Z, right? For the past couple of weeks, I've been looking at magazines or YouTube or whatever. Ain't my man dressing up a little? How can I say it? A little whitish. I'm serious. Ain't he dressing up a little whitish? You know what I'm saying? I know you gotta grow up. I know you gotta grow up and get away from all the baggy pants and all that crazy stuff. I know that. I get it. But you can't abandon the style. You understand what I'm saying? But I saw a picture of Jay-Z today. Dude had a fucking white shirt. It looked like a church, like a fucking church shirt. I ain't gonna lie, with the short sleeves, with the all that little buttons and stuff like that, with some tight ass black and white pants with some white sneakers, and I don't even think those shits was fucking. I think those shoes like some kind of fucking skippies or something like that, man. I got you, Vic. Hold up. Yeah, I got you, Playboy. What's up, man?
What's good, Twin? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I was just talking about Jay-Z, man. I don't know, maybe it's me. Pero that's my word. You know, we go ahead like dressing up different. Is it me, son? Or this nigga's like dressing up like a little whitish, and let me rephrase whitish. He's dressing up how can I say this shit?
He dressed like Basquiat.
Yeah,
everything.
Yeah, son. That I was trying to get it out, but I couldn't. I mean, I saw a picture of him today, son, and this nigga looked at this nigga. I mean, you wouldn't catch that man. What he was wearing that in that picture. You wouldn't catch that dude wearing that shit 15 years ago, bro. Nigga, I'm telling you, nigga had a fucking shirt with buttons all the way to the neck. I'm serious, all the way to the neck with some black and white. It looked like some jogging shit with some sneakers that I know there was not no Air Force Ones.
Some Tom Ford. Fucking real luxurious, bro. He's he's opening different doors these days.
He is. I gotta say that he is, man. But coño, I mean,
he looks like money. He smelled like money.
He smelled like money. But I mean, I look at that dude. That nigga look like a crispy bell, bro. I'm serious. He look like a crispy bell. So make him there. But the only thing that gotta go, man, is that hairstyle, bro. That shit gotta go, baby.
Yeah,
that shit look like. Yeah, man, that shit look like some fucking how you call those shit, like some electric eel shit, you know.
You know, with the Jamaicans, they feel like their energy is in their hair. So that's why you see a lot of, and they say if you cut your hair, they lose their energy.
Well,
So
I don't know about that, kid. I'm being honest though. I do say that when you got your hair like that, man, I believe that you gotta keep the top of that, man, because like I said, I've been locked up with some Rastafarians, bro. You know what I'm saying? And in the island, these dudes come in, bro, and that's my word. So I mean, when they come, you be having mad shit in the hair, man. I ain't gonna front, man. I had seen Rastafarians coming from all due respect to the Rastafarians, no question about that.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
It's like a mold smell. Like they got to take care of it. But
yeah, they got to keep it up, man.
a
Because
lot of
eso huele.
but you gotta understand to it too, because nosotros we look out for each other. We have care packages. We don't want our brothers smelling bad, and they don't
Oh no,
do this.
no,
They don't
no,
look
no,
out for
no.
each other like that.
Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
Amongst themselves, they don't look out for each other the way that we do. And a lot of those brothers that are like that, they're indigent. They don't
You
got
know
no.
something?
Nobody. You know
I
that.
gotta say,
That's so
it goes both ways. When it goes
That's
both
so.
ways, because I have
Just
seen,
wait. Let's keep it
yeah.
official, bro. If you don't get the soap off the commissary and you get what they giving you, bro, that you gonna stink after you take a shower.
You know something? Being
That's
honest to you, I has used the soap from the prison, man. Especially when you go upstate. You know, what I'm saying you got a new bed. When you got a new, that's my music. Oh,
that's
hold
the
on.
worst, bro. If you gotta use prison soap, bro, you doing bad.
Oh
Like I
wow, my
like I
bad to
said,
another.
we look out for each other. So it's like you don't got you if you indigent, you know what, another brother look out, so you don't gotta use that jail shit. That
No,
jail
no,
shit.
no, 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 no. But I'm saying like when you first go upstate and shit like that, you don't got nothing, because when you go upstate, son, like in Ulster, Amira, and all these things, when you go upstate for that whole month, you cannot go to the store, especially if you come in with a new one. If you got a new bid, you cannot go to the store. Now, if you're a parole violator, no question about that. You could get all the packages in the world. You could get the visits right there. But when you new in New York State, you can't get a visit for a whole month, kid. You can't go to commissary for a whole month.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Cause I know a lot of dreads, a lot of brothers, and they don't smell like they take care of their shit. But
Oh no, they
I've
do.
been
But I'm
around
saying about
I've been
some of
around
them.
brothers like that too, where their hair's like bombao, and it's like it's the worst. Especially if
I
you in
like
jail with your little ass fucking self.
Like what I can't get is that I used to see brothers, you know what I'm saying, with the dreadlocks like that and shit. I used to see them like, when you in jail, you're taking a shower right next to another man. No question about that. You understand what I'm saying? So when I used to see dudes like taking care of their body, but not their hair. And I never understood that. You know what I'm saying? Like is it against the religion that they can't wash their hair? I'm being honest. Like I seen that many times. That Rastafarians, I seen when I was in jail with them many times, that they wash their body. They clean brothers just like everybody, just like all of us. You know what I'm saying? But the hair piece, they don't wash their hair, son. It's like
Keep it wrapped up.
yeah, they wrap it up. They wrap it up. Some dudes, they buy that shit that you put in your hair. How you call that? The shower cap.
Yeah.
They sell that. They sell that in upstate, and they put it on and shit.
Yeah.
And I gotta wash my hair. I'm sorry.
Yo tengo pelo lacio, so I don't got those problems. I don't need to
Yeah,
wear shower.
not me. I gotta wash my hair, man. I'm serious. I just can't take a shower and
No,
not wash my
I'm
hair.
saying I can't. I picture Solo with the little plastic shower cap on.
I don't need it though, cause look, I don't need it, kid. I don't need it.
You know what I'm saying?
I went bald again, man. You know something? I ain't gonna front. When I was younger, dude, I had beautiful hair, man. I ain't gonna front, kid. I had the hair, man. My shit was like dark brown. I had to comb that shit, the DA. And then when the fade came up, I started doing the skin fade. Beautiful, not no more. So I can't get away with it, son. I got the Batman look now. You know, that's I got the whoop. I can't get away with it, son. I be trying to do the Donald Trump shit. You know, like calling my shit to
The COVID over. He said,
I be
I'll be
trying
on that
to.
Donald Trump shit. I feel
I be
you.
trying. But that shit ain't working no more, son. That shit ain't working. I can't hide it no more, okay? I can't.
You gotta
So,
break the ball head, bro. I shave my head
nah.
ball all the time.
Bro, let me tell you. Michael Jordan, all these dudes, they made the ball head what it is right now. Because I remember, I don't know, how old are you, twin? If you don't mind
43.
me saying. 43, okay. You know, I'm thinking I'm only 10 years older than you. I remember in the 70s and early 80s, when you used to cut your hair bald, forget about it. You was the wreck. You was the wreck, Mr. Clean, Kojak, all that crazy. Yo, son, I'm serious, bro.
Everything was wild, Afro, fucking big
Afro.
hair.
Yo, let me tell you, because you know I don't got no hair in my tongue, B. I keeps it real. You know what I'm saying? When I was a kid, like about 12 years old, 13, I think it was 12 or 13, something like that. You know, in school, sometimes you get the piojos.
Mm-hmm.
You know what the piojos are, right? I
The
forgot.
girl, the lice,
Lice.
mostly girls get it. But back in the days when dudes
Back
had
in the
big
days,
hair,
it was a big thing. Back in the day, like in the 70s, it was a big thing with lice, bro. I remember that when I was a kid because I caught that shit, son, and I
that shit
caught
is
it
I
big
think that shit is,
times.
I think that shit is still a big thing to this day
You think
with
so?
kids. Well, I
I
don't
don't
know
be hearing
because
it.
nowadays kids don't really go outside; they be on their tablets. But it's always been like a
You
thing. The
know,
piojos,
you know something. You know something. I'm gonna be honest with you, kid, because I got crazy nieces, nephews, and stuff like that. I don't remember the last time that I could say that that one of my nieces and nephews came from school and caught that shit. You understand? Caught the lice and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't
I
remember, but
remember.
I remember when I caught that shit, bro. That I had to cut my hair bald and forget about it, B. I was catching hell in school. I'm serious, kid. I was catching hell in school. So, you know what I'm saying? But it was better than fucking scratch. Yo, son, yo. You know how I
Oh
got my
yeah,
shit, B?
I would have shaved my shit right off too.
Right off, but no, but what happened was my shit started attacking. That shit started attacking me, and my brother, God rest his soul, man. Frankie's how do you call that shit when you get baptized? He got
Oh,
baptized, so
the first communion.
I don't know what it is. I mean, you know how he got baptized and they throw a little party, whatever the fuck. So they threw a little party, you know what I'm saying? You know, everybody shit was packed, and I remember, son. I'm like, hang with the both hand. Not one, both. The next day, my grandpa, my grandmas, they came to the house specially for that, bro, with the scissor and all that shit. Andy, get that boy. Yes, it had to go. It had to go, man. But you
The
know,
house, the house special with the scissors. It was
the
the no
scissors
clippers,
be homemade shit with the razor. After they
the
put the scissors,
razor.
the razor, and then they used to fuck you up, and you got like about 4 or 5
Oh,
cuts and shit. You know what I'm saying?
cut your ear and shit.
You know what I'm saying? I went to school the next day all fucked up, son. I mean, I went to school fucked up. I'm serious.
God
It was
bless.
bad, but fuck it, man. Yo, I'm
God bless
getting
my
ready for
brother.
Halloween, man. I'm getting ready for Halloween, twin. Seriously, man. You know, I don't know if you know this. Every year for this will be, I think, 8 years now that I've been giving out candy. I give out candy and shit like that. And last year, son, I ain't gonna front, bro. Last year, I think I spent like $70, like $70 or $80 in candy. Bro, I had 2 fucking bags, big bags of full candy, full. And I came home, bro. I came back to the house with a bag and a half with candy. So that means last year, because of the Corona shit,
It was a ghost town. I know.
yeah, son, yeah, man, it was sad. I mean, hopefully this year, it'll be better. I mean, I wouldn't mind because I love giving candies to kids. Man. I love the kids, man. I'm serious, man. I love them, man, and I just hope this year, man, will be good for them, man, because they need that, bro. They need that. All this shit they've been going through. Because I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. These kids been going through a lot of shit. I don't know how your kids been doing, man. Not going to school and stuff like that. I mean, how they been
Nah,
hanging?
they're going to school, but my son is he's autistic, so it's a process. But
Yeah,
my daughter
my grandson is autistic.
my
Yeah.
daughter's doing good so far. It's been a good year. You know, my son hasn't had
Yo,
any issues.
I gotta hand it to you, man. That's hard, man. That's hard.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
hard. Taking care of a kid with autistic, that's hard, bro. Really,
it
really, really hard.
it
I
requires
got
it requires a lot of paciencia. You just gotta have a lot of patience. You know, as a father, you love your children no matter what. So
no question. Let me tell you, my ex shorty, my daughter's mother. I remember one time, I was dying to, saying to take care of my grandson, saying that, and I'm like, yo, I'm begging them, yo, bring him over, I'll babysit, whatever, I'll do whatever. You understand what I'm saying? When the
yeah,
day came that she brought him to me, I'm not gonna lie, man. You know, I love him with all my heart and then, but it was a hard job, son. And that was just 6, 7 hours that I was with him. 6, 7 hours that I was just with him. So just imagine every day, son. And I was like, wow, like I gotta give it to my daughter, man. I gotta give it to my daughter and my daughter's mother, man. I mean, it's hard. It's hard, B. And you know what I'm saying? And I gotta give it to you, my brother. I didn't know you had a kid autistic. I didn't know that. I really didn't know that, man. So, heads up
I
to you,
didn't
my brother.
I didn't know he was on the spectrum in the school. They never followed through because of the pandemic. So now he started in a new school, and I'm talking to the social worker, and the social worker is telling me, oh yeah, he's checked off as autistic, and I was like, oh, and nobody
I
ever
mean,
told me.
but hold on. Okay, my grandson, he doesn't. How can I say, man? He doesn't know how to show affection. Like a couple of days ago, I haven't seen him in a minute, and
It's
and I
it's a
got on
lot
the
of
phone with him. Yeah,
it's
I
a
got I
lot of
got on the. Yeah, go ahead.
like social, like they're like introverted. They don't really socialize a lot.
Nah, they don't. And let me tell you, this kid is a whiz with the computer, bro. I bought him a tablet, Android tablet, real nice, like big one. And at first, when I babysit him that time, I had another tablet from him. That's the first tablet that I bought for him. You know what I'm saying? He loves tablets, he loves computers, he loves all that. So I bought him a tablet. So I'm thinking to myself, something like that. My grandson's autistic. Like, what can he do? Like, what can he do on the computer? You know what I'm saying? Bro, let me tell you, that kid was doing things that I can't even do. I'm serious, man. He was
My
doing
son,
things that I can't even do. So
they say
now that he's older, oh, forget about it, man. His grandmother told me that kid, yo, bro, grandma told me that he be in the computer all day. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who he was talking to, but you know what I'm saying? That's his thing. That's his thing. So I already know what I'm gonna get him for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? But man, I gotta give it to you, bro. Definitely gotta give it to you, man. That's hard. It's really hard. Bro. It's really
yeah,
hard, man.
but it's just like, you know what I'm saying. Everybody's been going through crazy shit with the pandemic and everything that's been going on, and I actually. It's crazy because remember when it first started and they kept everybody locked, they were saying the kids don't really get affected. And now lately, I don't like talking about the shit, but it's been affecting kids mostly.
Oh
So
man, then
and
you got that other
people,
one that how you call it? God, there's another one. I forgot the name of it. Is bias or something like that. It's the same thing, but it's a little stronger. The one they're talking about is stronger. And I'm saying to myself that okay, I took the 2 shots. You feel me? I took the two shots and stuff. And I'm one of the guys that was literally talking to people like, yo, take it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're gonna do whatever they want to do. But I was like, I waited 5, 6 months though. I waited like about 6 months for me to get mine. You know what I'm saying? I want to see, any reactions and stuff like that. And there's one that I don't want to say the name. You know what I'm saying? There's one of them that came out. How you call that shit
yeah,
again?
yeah, like one of the baby products. I mean, one of the yeah.
Yes, the baby bottle jammy. Yeah, there you go. That was no good. That was no good, son. I was even like, nah, I ain't fucking with that. So I fuck with something else. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good, man. It's all good. I ain't get sick like some people get. Some people get their arm hurt. My man got that shit. My man's arm was like this, swollen, like right here. This is like his arm was pregnant. Serious, son. It looked like his arm was pregnant with
I've
a
had
big ass lump.
I've had a few people that I know that have gotten them different. You know what I'm saying? And
My wife got sick. My wife
they've
got
been
sick, man,
alright.
for one day. For one day, I remember that. For one day, she called like a little slight fever. But you know what the good thing about that, my brother, that a lot of people ain't not understanding that, you know, just because you took the shot, like today, somebody texted me, you know, when I did like a little live earlier, and somebody came out and said, "Yo, Solo, why are you still wearing the mask if you took the shot?" You feel me? And I'm
I
like,
respect that shit.
you know what I'm saying? No. The thing is that you gotta wear that mask because people that has gotten the shot has caught corona. I mean, I'm being honest with you, has caught it. And but
They're
the
injecting it into you so your immune system could build antibodies to protect you from it. So you have it. So without wearing the mask, you're super spreading until you get 100% in your body and you're no longer sick. Because it's just like the flu. They're giving you the flu so your body
yeah,
could
yeah,
build up an
yeah.
immune system to it.
But my thing is this. My thing is
I
this.
think I
That
had it. I think I had it 2 times and I never went and got the jab. My kid's
what the
mother.
corona? Did you have the corona?
My kid's mother got the jab.
Did you tell him you're anti-shot? You won't get the shot?
No, stop talking about it.
You
We're on
are.
YouTube.
Shot.
She blew you up. She blew you up. She blew you
No,
up.
you can't. We gotta say like the jab, but we gotta say you can't. I'm not trying to influence or sway anybody in any direction, whatever. You know, to each his own. I'm good. Oh, twin, we lost twin. We having a little technical difficulty. Matter of fact, let me check out the chat. Shout out to Cypher. Shout out to Philadelphia Eagle and Alejandro Ortega. The twins having technical difficulties. He'll be right back, man. Yo, did y'all catch the verses? Fat Joe turned up for New York City, man. He gave life back to Ja Rule, bro. Ja Rule right now probably trending his numbers. You know what I'm saying? So it was dope. It was dope for New York City and for Ja Rule. Shout out to you too, bro. I see you, Philadelphia. Even though me personally, I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, but shout out to Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Eagles. Shout out to you.
Yo,
Yo, what up, twin?
my bad. I don't know what the fuck happened, big. I was like, did these dudes block my shit because I'm talking about that? You know what I'm
The
saying? I
jab.
was
Bro,
like,
you start talking about the
you know
jab.
what I'm saying? I'm like, what
Yo,
the fuck? Word.
yo,
Hold up.
twin.
Hold up.
Did you
Yeah.
did you catch the verses?
What you mean?
Fat Joe and Ja Rule, bro. It was beautiful in Madison Square
Nah,
Garden, bro. New York City was
nah.
partying today.
When was that? Today?
Yeah, Madison Square Garden, just man, it was beautiful, dog.
A
Everybody kind of
Tuesday?
kicked.
A Tuesday?
Everybody kicked Ja Rule out of hip hop forever, bro. And today, I think everybody's probably saying Ja Rule destroyed Fat Joe, but Fat Joe's the only one that gave Ja Rule an opportunity, bro. In all these years, nobody was fucking with Ja Rule.
Hold on. You said that Ja Rule destroyed Fat Joe?
No, hell no. I'm just saying a
Oh.
lot of people that
A
might be
lot of
what
people
they're
were scared. A lot of people were scared to fuck with Ja Rule because of 50 Cent. I'm gonna tell you that. That's facts. A lot of people were scared of motherfucking Ja Rule. Niggas didn't want to fuck with Ja Rule because 50 Cent was hot at that time, and niggas
50
were
Cent will
scared of
come and end
50.
your whole career.
You know what I'm saying? That yeah, you know, not, let me tell you, he didn't end Fat Joe's career. Because let me tell you, Fat Joe went at him, no question. And that's why I respect Fat Joe. I swear to God. You know what I'm saying? That, yo, Fat Joe said like this, I'm going to come at you one time and one time only. After this, nah, bro, ain't no turning back. You feel me, my brother? That's how I feel. I'm going to come at you. I'm going to come at you, but that's it. I ain't going to do it again. I'm not going to do it again, but I'm going to see you. From at the
You
end
gotta
there.
go. You gotta go watch it. You gotta see that versus twin. Fat Joe's petty, bro. It was hilarious, bro. He was talking
Oh,
shit.
what?
to Ja Rule the whole time, talking that New York talk, talking that shit, just talking that Bronx talk, talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then
Like I said,
he told Ja Rule played a song and he was like, yo, don't make me play the Candy Shop. You know I produced that song for 50, that song 50 Cent. I said, yo, Fat Joe, yo, and then yo, that Ja Rule bought Ashanti out, and Fat Joe said, yo, Fat Joe said, yo, matter of fact, bring the sisters back out here, and he gave a Birkin and Hermes bags, bro. Like he was being petty. Like Ja Rule bring out Ashanti, and Fat Joe give Ashanti a fucking a Birkin bag or some fucking Hermes.
Remy didn't come out. Remy wasn't there.
Yeah, Remy came out. Oh my God,
Remy,
yo,
son.
they looked amazing. Little Mo came out. Little Mo was killing it. Fat Joe said, yo, Ja Rule, you gotta pay them a Little Mo. And Little Mo, I was like, damn, that's fucked up. He did a play off of Little Mo's name. He was like, yo, you need to pay them a Little Mo. What you bought, the Fire Festival out here? Everybody get a bologna sandwich?
I mean,
how
did he look? How did y'all look?
Amazing. He looked great. He was in good shape. He performed excellent.
Jewelry, all that good shit.
Performed excellent performance. It's funny because Nelly came out right with Fat Joe, and Nelly came out. Nelly came out, and they said Nelly got Ja Rule's voice. Nelly's voice is different. If you hear Nelly now, Nelly's like real raspy.
That's way different. That's way different. I know
he looked incredible.
Used to try to sound like DMX at one time when he first came out. He was trying to sound like, well, I ain't gonna say he was trying, but it was like right there, son. You know, like
they were saying Ja Rule got Nelly's voice. Cause remember Nelly used to sing, "It's getting hot in here, so for you," and he sounded like
another dude.
He sounded like Ja Rule.
Yeah, I mean that's another dude that's still quiet, that haven't been doing anything. I know their money is long, but I know their money ain't that long. You understand what I'm saying?
That's another reason why I salute Fat Joe, because like I said, nobody was talking about Ja Rule. Now Ja Rule's probably streaming all his songs are probably all going platinum right now on Spotify and all those platinum, because people are like.
Remember this. Ja Rule wrote that song for Fat Joe. The one that was him and that Ashanti, wasn't it? You remember that? That Fat Joe had that blue mink that he threw himself in the pool with that shit. I know he regretted that shit. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what too? Fat Joe wrote New York for Ja Rule.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
I didn't know. You know something? I never thought that Fat Joe was a writer. Because I know he uses
no. Let me fix what I'm saying. That was Fat Joe's song. I'm from New York. He gave it to Ja Rule and let Ja Rule take it for his. Remember,
and that's how everything started. And that's how everything started with 50.
It's Fat Joe, Ja Rule, Jadakiss. They're all on the song, but that was supposed to be Fat Joe's song for Fat Joe's album. He gave that song to it.
I didn't know that.
And Ja Rule,
that was something that Ja Rule prong it out.
Ja Rule gave him the song. That song, I love it when you call me. I think it was that one with Ashanti.
That's the one that Ja Rule gave Fat
Joe. Baby.
But like I said, I respect Fat Joe, man, for the simple reason that when Ja Rule was popping, when Murder Inc. was popping, and I'm talking about they was popping, that was like fucking G Unit, like Rockefeller, like everybody, they popped, they got their time. You understand what I'm saying? When Ja Rule's time was popping, everybody and anybody wanted to get down with Ja Rule. And then when the shit happened with 50 Cent, bro, because there was a lot of rappers out there that was scared of 50, bro. I ain't gonna front, and you know that. You know what I'm saying? They flipped on my man, they flipped on Ja Rule, and that was fucked up. And Fat Joe was the only one, him and motherfucking Jada. That got into that you know what I'm saying, that did their thing with Ja Rule, and then what happened? They inherited that fucking beef with 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? And Fat Joe came out and Jada came out. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you though. I always said this, that the thing that Fat Joe came at at 50, it was better than the piggy bank. I didn't really like that piggy bank. I wasn't feeling that shit. That piggy bank shit. That 50 mile. That 50 did trying to diss Fat Joe. I wasn't feeling that shit.
Clickety clank, clickety clank. The money
like
goes
that,
in my piggy bank. Nah, that shit was hard.
That. And I wasn't feeling that. Now, I was feeling what Joe did. I was feeling that. I ain't gonna front. Now, one thing about 50 that I gotta say, 50 broke up. He broke up this what's his name again? Rick Ross. He did. I ain't gonna front, bro. 50 broke
my nigga was Pun though. Pun said,
Pun,
that 50 Cent, and to that 50 Cent rapper, go ahead, get your nut off. But in real life, I blow your motherfucking head off.
And you know what was that about?
Where he did he said, I'll take Pun's chain. What the fuck he gonna do? He can't run.
The song was how to rob a rap artist or rap something like that. It was how to rob a rap artist.
How to rob the industry of rap.
Check this out. If you think if Big Pump would have been alive and that shit that went on with Fat Joe, what do you think, son? What do you think?
What you mean?
I'm talking about
if Big Pump would have been alive right now, Big Pump.
When all that shit happened with Fat Joe,
they would have everybody. If Big Pun would have been alive, everybody would have been sucking Fat Joe's dick, and he would have been at a different platform.
No question. I mean, don't get it twisted. I mean, Fat Joe got mad respect, and then you see no question about that. You understand? But Pun,
not the credit, not the respect that he deserves.
No, he does. And I agree with you.
He made Khaled almost a billionaire. He made Cool and Dre, all these people never hear them talk bad about him. He Fresh Montana.
How about Busta Rhymes?
A whole bunch, bro.
You know Fat Joe could have had Busta Rhymes. You know that, right? Fat Joe could have had Busta Rhymes, but
if Cuban Link would have stayed loyal, he would have been fucking out of here. But keeping it real. Tony Sunshine just got back with Fat Joe after years. Tony Sunshine's doing big things. Remy Martin, incredible.
You know something, and this is what I was talking about.
And if Big Pun would have been alive, my bad for interrupting you, twin. But if Big Pun would have been alive, he would have still been riding with Fat Joe.
I mean, he would have still been riding with Fat Joe. And Fat Joe and Cuba would never went through that shit. Because Fat Joe, I'm going to be honest with you, man. Like I said, I don't think Fat Joe ever liked Cuba. I'm going to keep it real. I don't even think he'd ever liked Cuba, man. I don't think so. Because, remember, Punt dies. A couple of months later, this nigga is going at it with Link. I don't know if you remember, and this is when everything first started. That I believe shit started with Fat Joe and Link. One time, I think that was in Hot 97. That was in Hot 97 with Flex, for Master Flex, and Link threw you know how they do the little freestyle shit. So Link threw something out there. Blah 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 blah. He blew his thing up, right? You know, he did what he did. And I remember that Fat Joe told him, "Yo, why you always doing the same rhyme on the radio, kid?" Yeah. Something like that, son. And Kuwa came out and said, "What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Something that somebody wrote for you?" You know what I'm saying? That was in the radio, kid. That was you know
that happened.
So you can see he was already boiling up there. It was already boiling up. And I don't know, man. I don't know, but I do know this. If Punk would have been alive right now, Cuban Link would have been crazy, crazy good. You understand what I'm saying? That was his dog. Cuban Link was Punk's dog, man. And you know what I'm saying? And Punk was Cuban's dog.
Triple Sage.
He was the first one that left. I remember seeing that nigga's gold chain in the Grand Concourse, bro. I remember one time I was walking by and there were like 5 dudes in the mirror looking at the jewelry, right? So I'm like, the fuck, there gotta be some crazy shit in there, some banging shit. I mean, you got 5 dudes like, oh shit, look at that. So boom, so when they cleared up a little bit, I go there, I'm like, what you guys looking at? Look at the chain, the Terror Squad chain. So I saw that shit, big Terror Squad, blah, blah, blah. I mean, everybody started saying that it was Cubas. Well, it wasn't Cubas. It wasn't Cubas, it was Triple C. And I think the dude wanted, I think the man won, I think he wanted like 20,000. I think he wanted 20,000 for that chain, son. Because it belonged to Triple C, you know what I'm saying? But I think he wanted 20 G's. I mean, it was beautiful, son. I ain't going front. Terror Squad chain, gorgeous. Gorgeous, kid. And yeah, man, he got rid of it. But again, the money wasn't there. The money wasn't there. And then again, why are you gonna keep something that you ain't down with no more? You understand what I'm saying? You can't wear that.
You're better off getting rid of it before they come take it from you.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be honest with you, son.
Melt it, change it, do something.
Do something with it. Break it in pieces. You know what I'm saying? Break that shit in pieces.
That's another thing I give Fat Joe. You gotta put respect on TS, bro, because he kept it real hip hop. He never compromised himself. He never tried to do the finger snapping. He always kept it real. The closest you guys, my niggas don't dance. They just pull up their pants and do the rock away.
That shit was hot. That was hot. That was crazy. That was crazy. And
he got monsters. He got monsters.
You hear me? The other one I like how it goes ass down, hands up, something like that, hands down, hands up, some shit like that.
Yes.
That shit was crazy. Yo, a matter of fact, this nigga Puff Smoke threw that out there in one of his rhymes. You know that, right?
Yeah.
If you didn't do Pop Smoke stuff,
damn man, these are both talking about Pop Smoke. They desecrated. You saw that? They desecrated his crypt and they pulled his tomb out of the fucking. He got like a mausoleum shit, and they went in the cemetery over there and they desecrated. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke, man. And I don't know. That's foul, bro.
Nah. You lying, son.
I can't make this shit up, twin. Yo, there's been a bad week.
How long ago was this?
A couple days ago.
You gonna tell me where you found
this
at?
They disrespected the dead. They went and they.
Where you found this at?
It was all in the news, twin.
I don't look at the news that much. I just look at the news.
It was let me see in the comments if anybody's.
Let me see. Yo, if anybody heard, man, about that, about the shit that did to Pop Smoke, man, let me know, man. Holla back.
Yep. They did a whole bunch of
Fat Joe, that's fucked up. Wow. Okay.
They did a lot of. They said there was like a whole bunch of fucking. I don't know if they fucking busted open the casket or not.
I mean,
but they said they pulled.
What do you think they want to do? Like you think they went to rob his cat? I mean, he don't got no jewelry. I'm pretty sure there ain't no jewelry.
To me, that's some white people shit. Because we don't do that shit, brothers. And
we don't do that, bro. But, my brother, let's keep it official.
Nah, they ain't no buts, bro. I ain't never heard nobody.
Wait a minute. If somebody in his, for me, it sounds like somebody in his team, because he must have something that was worth any kind of money. Think about it, bro. Why are they gonna do that? What are they gonna get off of that? You understand what I'm saying? I mean, he must have been buried with something.
El Espíritu, they're gonna get, they'll be haunted.
They're gonna go to hell for that. Whoever did that, they're gonna go to hell for that. Hold on, look at YouTube. Look it up on YouTube. All right, yo, man, looking out, man. I gotta check it out on YouTube. They talking about looking up on YouTube. I got to look on that.
Yo, twin, bro, that shit broke my heart, man. I'm like, damn, you disrespecting the dead even after he's no longer even here. And I'm like, yo, damn, this isn't like they killed him in LA. Why in New York in his home would they do that, dog? That shit don't. I'm like, yo, this gotta be white people.
They didn't get to his body though. They didn't fuck with the body though. Somebody got that. They didn't fuck with the body.
I don't think, because they sealed them. I don't think they probably, but they pulled they said they pulled the casket out of the inside of the mausoleum and everything.
My brother, they were looking for something in it. I'm sorry to say that, man. They were looking for something. Somebody must have said something. Oh, yo, because you know how people are, bro. And let me tell you, dude, you got grimy motherfuckers out there, my brother. You got dudes, bro, look, they've been robbing graves for years, bro. For years, bro. We're talking about thousands of years niggas been robbing graves.
Pero, ¿quién hace eso, bro? It's not
Bro,
our
who
people.
does that? A thirsty motherfucker, be a dude that's no good, be a dude that's no good, a dude that don't respect his own self. ¿Tú me entiendes? For you to do something like that, be son, you believe in the fucking hell. You believe in hell, son, and you belong in hell for that. You understand what I'm saying, kid? That's the hell you belong in there, bro. You belong in there. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Be wild. Bro.
I can't never think of a time when I was locked up where I ever heard any fucking crazy shit like that. Like that shit don't happen in our communities, dog.
It doesn't happen to it, but I mean, it doesn't happen like we don't hear about it, but it has happened, and you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised, son.
I've seen. I know in the gang, a lot of the cultures they'll go and they'll disrespect and they'll spray the fucking. But I've never seen somebody actually break in and take the caskets out. Like that's crazy.
Well, I've seen. You got say for something like that, you got to look up on YouTube because, like I said, you got people that do that for a lot of reasons. You got people that do that for how you say it, for witchcraft shit, for brujeria. You got people that would do shit like that for that. You got people that would do that because they figure that the dude had probably a diamond ring or something he got buried with. I don't know if you remember.
You think niggas from LA came to New York and they mad because their family is locked?
These are dudes, man, that knew him. These that dudes that knew him or knew about him. These are dudes that heard something. They had to hear something. Yo, they buried that dude, one of his chains. I mean, all the jewelry that he had was taken that day. You understand what I'm saying? That's why he got killed, because he tried to put up a fight. You know that, right? He tried to put up a fight, son, and he got murked, man. And that's one thing I couldn't understand. Why is he gonna put up a fight, dude? You got a little money. Your shit is popping. I mean, son, you gotta take an L, big.
With me,
no security, bro.
With me, it's different, bro. I don't like to really go with the hearsay, because people say something and like the dead people can't talk, so nobody really knows. You know what I'm saying? And the niggas that did whatever they did, they gonna try to cover their asses and they ain't gonna tell the truth. They gonna tell a whole bunch of shit.
Ain't nobody gonna talk about that, son. Ain't nobody gonna say, "Oh yeah, I was the dude that did that." Ain't nobody, anybody gonna look at you? They gonna look at you like you disgusting, babe. A dude that tells me something like that, yo, I went in to do it, and that nigga had something and I took it, or I heard that he had something, I went in there and I checked the body out. Son, I hear something like that, I ain't fucking with you, son. I'm not fucking with you. I don't give a fuck who you are. You could be related to me. I'm not fucking with you.
Yeah, fuck that.
You damaged, bro. You damaged good, B. You fucking evil. You evil, my dude. So I'm not touching you, bro. I'm not touching you. And like I said,
but that's the thing. That's what these kids nowadays. Everybody wants to be on demon time,
bro.
Everybody wants to prove that they evil.
I saw these dudes selling their fucking soul, bro. Selling their fucking soul, B. Chief Keef and who else, B? It was Chief Keef, and I forgot this other rapper's name. But I also heard Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne did that shit too. I mean, bro, look it up. If you don't believe me, Twin, look it up.
But like I said, that I don't like to, because there's people are they start to go crazy with their own conspiracies, and I like conspiracies. I just don't buy into them. I just analyze everything. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. You could right now on YouTube, there could be people making channels talking about you sold your soul, and that's why you got a YouTube channel and you got millions of views because
I
you
saw,
thought,
listen to me.
and you
I
know
saw,
that
listen to me.
you love God, and that's not
Chief
true.
Keef, listen to me. These two rappers, they did it. I mean, it's them. They talking about they in a fucking park. They in a fucking park. Like
Now,
50
I
candles, bro.
I believe that people do. You know what I'm saying? DMX said, "I sold my soul to the devil, and the price was cheap." You know what I'm saying? So I believe that, but you know
You
that's
remember that movie? You remember that movie? That it starred that it was the girl that did the Transformer. Remember that bang? I forgot her name. That she's
Megan.
gorgeous.
What's her name?
I forgot her name, man. You know
Michelle
what I'm talking
Rodriguez? Oh no.
about? Nah. The
It's
one that was in the Terminator,
it's
part 1 and part 2, with the black hair, beautiful girl. Anyway, she did a movie.
That's not Angelina Jolie, is it?
Angelina Jolie, no, puppy, no.
Some no. Damn, I
Not the
can't think.
highest, not some
No.
Yo,
I got
if anybody knows that girl, that name, let me know it, please.
yeah.
The
Say
girl
it.
that starred in the Transformer movie.
What's her name?
She did a movie, and the movie, it was
I don't
like
know. I feel like it's Megan something, but I keep thinking of the stallion. I don't know
Megan.
why.
Why that sound familiar, Megan?
That's what
It's,
I'm saying. I feel like it's
I think you got it. I think you almost got it right, twin. I don't know. I think you do. But the movie was about a girl that got possessed because there was a rock group, and they
Megan
went to
Fox.
a town. They went to a town to look for a virgin.
It was
So
Megan
they
Fox.
thought that homegirl was Megan Fox. Megan Fox. That's
Mhm.
her. Fox. That's it. She's a Fox too. You heard? So the movie was about this little rock group that they go upstate. They go somewhere in the mountains and shit. They perform in a fucking town. They thought that this girl was a virgin. They took her. They stabbed her. They made a pact with the devil, and she became evil. Whatever the fuck. But this is what I'm trying to say. That people do that. People
Damn,
do
what's
that.
that movie? I know what you're talking about. That's a good
Yeah,
movie too.
it was alright. It was alright. I mean, the shit that bugged me the fuck out. She died too easy. I mean, she had all that. I mean, I don't know about the movie, but the movie was alright, but she died too easy, son. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a friend killed her with a razor. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah. She took the chain off, some chain that they gave each other, but they were like little girls and shit. And nah, they fucked up on that one. They fucked up on that
That
one.
was like,
You know
what was that? What was that chick from Baywatch that came out in the scary movie? Like you don't get to see that much. You got to cut a bigger check.
Pamela Anderson.
That day. No, it was the other one.
Pamela Anderson.
Carmen Electra, right?
The blonde hair one, right?
I think it was Carmen Electra or some shit like that.
Oh
Was it like
yeah. You got Carmen. Yeah, you're right. Carmen Electra. You're right.
Remember it was
Pamela Anderson started in another movie.
She did the
right.
running like
mad slow.
She did the run in the Baywatch and she fell and they killed her in the movie.
Yeah, that was Carmen Electra. You're right about that. But Angela,
like, damn, why they kill her so quick? I want to see her through the whole movie.
Bro, you seen her now though? You see how she look now?
Nah, I haven't seen her recently. She looks good still.
Still look good. And you know what? Look good, son. And let me tell you, there's a lot of women, bro, that they get older and they look like, I mean, it's like they women now. You understand what I'm saying? It's like the girl that did American Pie.
You know, yeah, that's a good movie.
You know what I'm talking about, right? American Pie? Yeah, hey.
Let me cut you off for 1 second, because on that note, Madonna was turning up to Fat Joe shit today.
Was my baby, yo.
Madonna had some shit on with thighs, everything. I was like, oh shit, Madonna's like 70, 60 something.
Bro, I had a crush on Madonna, bro. All right? I had a serious crush on Madonna when she made that song. Borderline. You know talk about the borderline? You keep pushing my love over the borderline. You know what I'm saying? Kid? Right there. So I fell in love with her, baby. You know what I'm saying? I had a thing for blonde hairs, man. For blonde.
Keep pushing my love.
Yeah, that shit was hot. That shit was hot. So it was hot. Like, yo, that was hot. Like I said, Madonna.
I think it's a number.
What you doing now? How she looking, matter of fact? I haven't seen Madonna in a minute. I was like, I was like, 60 something years old.
I was like, who is this at first? And then I was like, oh shit, that's Madonna. Like, I'm like, yo, that's just crazy.
What, you look
She's
mad old?
no, it's she's. I just know that she's older, but
But she look good.
she's still dressing like,
You still
man.
will
I
hit
was like,
that? You
wow,
still will hit that? You will hit that?
it's Madonna, bro. Shit.
You will hit that? You will hit that?
If Oprah come with the bag, I'm slam that shit. Boy,
Yeah, I think me and Madonna could work it out for a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying?
I'll
But
eat
that's
my
what you
way to
throwing me
her
out.
heart.
You know,
I'll eat my
oh
way
my
to her
God.
heart, boy.
Yo, let I mop the mop. I'll give her the mop. The mop.
I'm gonna motorboat the shit out of that. You know what I'm saying? I focus. I'll let me stop, man. I'll zero right in on that motherfucker.
It's a scientist thing. You gotta be a scientist when you're dealing with women like that, bro. You gotta be a scientist, bro. You gotta step up your game, kid. I'm talking about you gotta step up your game.
You flick the beam the right way, and the legs start to twerk. They start to do the little twerkulate on their own, and they be like try to stop you. It's a wrap.
But son, all you gotta do is do that, and you good. You in there. You in there. And then, let me tell you, I wouldn't mind being in there.
You see me like this next time I'm on K Solo show with a fucking crazy ass fucking Rolex.
K Solo show. There won't be no more K Solo show. There won't be no more K Solo show. Son, I'll be doing my shit in the jacuzzi.
Right.
Just
you know what I'm
chilling with
saying?
K Solo in the rooftop. Oh my God, son. Yo, we over here acting like gigolos.
I used to have a crush on Madonna.
What up, Ito? What up, Ito?
I used to have a crush on Madonna too, and she used to always have, it was so taboo back in those days. You know what I'm saying? And she would push the envelope. She had the big fucking pointy titties with the fucking spinners and shit, and everybody dancing.
Let me tell you, there's a video that she did, and the song was, oh God, what was the name of that song? It was a sexy song. I got it in my head. Man.
Which one? Like a Prayer? The one where she burned the car?
Nah. This is some exotic, crazy video type of thing.
She was the first one. I forgot where she went to, but she took the bandera and she put the bandera through her pussy. I think it was in Puerto Rico, and they didn't like that shit.
No. It was not. Yeah. Matter of fact, it was Puerto Rico. And then there are other people that had something about had a problem when she did the movie Like a Prayer. That like that she was making out with
burning the crosses.
Yeah, burning the crosses. But there's a God, how that song goes. I sex you up, my love. So it's some kind of crazy exotic song that is just for that. I'm serious, bro. It's you put that motherfucker on and it's just to get freaky with your girl, bro. I mean, you could be in a club, you twist it, you got your girl. That's the type of song, bro, that you gotta make out to. You feel me, kid? And there's a video that she does that it starts out that she's out in the street. She walks in this building and she walks in this room and forget about it. It was an orgy, son. And I don't know how the hell they let that video rock like that. I don't know how the hell they let that video rock like that, son. It's just like that video 6ix9ine video.
It was Madonna. It was Madonna.
6ix9ine video.
No, yeah. Controversial.
How dudes can get away with those videos, man. Those she's like meaty pomos, bro.
Madonna was different. But remember, because Madonna was the one that really kind of made all the gay people have a platform.
Bro, Madonna did all of her dancers and everything. All right. Yeah, a lot of people be saying, Lady Gaga with this and shit. Now, Lady Gaga, bro, let me tell you something. Madonna started that shit. With the bow, strike the pose. You know what I'm saying? Madonna did that shit. I matter of fact, I met Madonna like twice when I worked at this club. What was the name of the club? Shit, it was gay club downstairs, and upstairs was straight. Fuck, what's the name of it? It was famous too, man. Oh man, the tunnel. Downstairs was gay, and upstairs was straight. I'm in
Yeah,
Madonna right there, man.
justify my love. That's the name of the
Testify
song.
my love. That's the one. That's
Yep.
the one, kid. You got that shit. Yo,
That
I
was
man, yo.
shout out to Wise Pro, the OGs. You know what I'm saying? That's the
Oh,
era, bro. That's
I'm
when
telling
music was music, man.
you, music was music, bro. And keeping it real though, rap was rap. Even though I believe that.
It was raw. It was at its purest
I believe that
element.
rap music now is better because I'm talking about the beats are better. I ain't gonna lie, the beats are better. But the rap music from today and from yesterday, you see, about the only thing that I like about the rap music of today is that there's so much violence, bro. It's always about I got this, I got 5 cars, I got a BMW, I got a house in this, I got a house there. Bro, this is your first album. How you gonna have that? You know what I'm saying, bro? Keep it real, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is your first album. You got nothing. Tú me entiendes? And it's always like, you know, the keys and I got this and it's just like a lot of these dudes never did that. A lot of these dudes never sold a nickel bag of weed. You understand what I'm saying, my brother? A lot of these dudes never sold a nickel bag of weed, bro. So they singing these records and then sometimes what happens sometimes, man, that you know, you get caught out there one time. You know, sometimes people they're gonna try you. Like 6ix9ine, like this motherfucker, what's his name again?
Everybody
From
gets it,
that
bro.
my
When
guy,
Jim
how you
Jones
call it, dude?
when Jim
Jim
Jones
Jones,
came out here to Springfield,
The Land King was gonna whip him. You know that, right?
it was crazy.
And you know how I heard 50 Cent from that shit up. 50 Cent
50
from
Cent,
that
same
video
shit
up.
happened with 50 Cent. You know what I'm
What do you mean?
saying? 50 Cent,
With the King?
he somebody threw a water bottle, you know what I'm saying? And he jumped on the car and he stopped the girl out and shit, and it got real crazy in Springfield. You know what I'm saying? You could look it up, it's public record.
Hold on, wait a minute. What do you mean he stomped the girl out? Like he bumped into a girl
He
and
jumped
fell?
into the crowd and in the process, you know how Method Man used to walk on top of the
Yeah.
well 50 stopped he jumped into the crowd with a fucking gorilla stomp and he, right on the bitch and and then
I
excuse
ain't
me,
going front. 50
let
get
me
busy,
not say
son.
on a bitch, it was a
50 get busy, son. 50 get
lady.
busy, pero
Yeah, no,
it
he
could
was with
happen.
he was you know what I'm saying. But you're gonna get tested. Like I said, everybody's gonna see if you're really about that shit when you come to you know what I'm saying, like a city like Springfield, you know what I'm saying, everywhere, anywhere you go, people are
Anywhere
gonna
you go,
see if
man,
you're
you
really
must
about the shit that you
but
talk
little
about.
towns like that, people sleep on little towns like that.
Yo, matter of fact,
Just like Onyx. Onyx, you remember about? I know you remember Onyx, right?
yeah, come on, man,
Onyx.
throw your guns in the
Look what happened to
air.
them.
Yeah.
Look what
It's
happened to
time to
them.
get live
You didn't hear what happened to
like
them?
the wire.
Yeah. You look what happened to them. They were performing. That's the time when they started taking the bottled water. They started throwing water on people.
Yeah,
Dude came,
Fraser
got on
Star,
the
right?
stage and beat the shit out of them, bro. Beat the shit out of them, kid. You heard? I'm talking about beat. Look, I mean, they don't got no internet like that. Like that's what, but not that you would have been there. But they beat the shit out of those niggas, bro. Believe that. Believe that.
I believe it was Federal Star that happened to, right? I don't think it was
Hold up.
Sticky. I think it was Federal.
I know it was all of me.
But
I know the
Sticky,
whole.
I think Sticky. You know who's an ill nigga? Tretch. Tretch is from Jersey. Tretch is
I
a
think
real.
Sticky was the best one out of them. Out of all of them, I think Sticky was the one. Sticky fingers.
Yeah, no,
He was
they.
grimy. I think he was like grimy. Man, can't get it. I grimy. I like that shit was loud. There was a fucking eye. Fucking
Yeah,
eye
there
call
was
fucked up.
after I forgot one of the albums after Back the Fuck Up. It was like a fucking movie. The whole fucking album, it went from the
You talking about
beginning all the way to the end.
fuck up?
It was
You talking
after
about
the back. It was after the Back the Fuck Up album. One
I
of the
don't remember.
later albums. Yo, Onyx is nasty.
As a matter of fact, you know something, man? I don't even think I've ever seen an Onyx video. I swear to God, I don't think I've ever seen an
Onyx
Onyx
is
video.
because it was grimy music.
I
It was
mean, the
it
shit
was
was
cool.
hot, big. I think
Huh?
for me, Onyx was like the first dudes, like a group that was godly, like some real street shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like these dudes, and I used to hate when they come to the clubs, man.
And unless it got to sticky fingers, it's an
Listen,
invitation, a figment of
listen.
your imagination. But what it gets worse? I'm not born to gas
That shit
off
was
down the
hot,
third.
son. That
I'm
was
coming
hot.
through
That was
with a
hot.
plan.
That's all
Yo,
sticky
come
fingers
on,
right
man.
there. You know that, right? That's sticky
Sticky.
fingers right there.
Yeah, come
That
on,
was
man.
hot. He was hot. He was like, I ain't gonna front. He was hot. He was hot, bro.
That nigga used to FINGAs to the crazy K's and blazing bullets for days. And he said all this haze that I'm blazing, Lord, it's amazing. Got them underground. We gunning them down with
What's
a
up,
thunder.
mommy?
Shut them
What's up,
down.
mommy?
You know what I'm saying?
What's up, mommy?
Yep.
Hold on. My niece say, "What's up, Nana? How you doing? Call me. You heard? Call me." My little niece right there. You see right there, China? That's my little niece.
That's what's up.
Yeah, beautiful. God
Shout
bless
out.
her. Yo, make sure you
Shout
call
out
me,
to
all right? You haven't called me in a minute. Call me, yo.
the
Yo, I
niece.
did a show up one time. I did a show up. I think it was on my, what was it, my birthday? I think it was my birthday. I think it was, babe. Let me tell you, son. That was like about 100-something people in that motherfucker. And they were not there for me. They was not there for me, son. You know what I'm saying? They were there for my niece, son. Because I'm seeing motherfuckers that I never seen in my life. I'm like, look at these motherfuckers, man.
Hello.
Huh?
Chocolate caripelao.
Cari fresco. You know what I'm saying? But it was all good, though. It was all good. Maybe, you only got a little knucklehead. One or two. You know what I'm saying? You only got that.
I have a bunch of beautiful nieces, dog.
Yeah, mommy, that was it. My birthday. That was it, mommy. Yeah. She just let me know. Let me tell you, man. It was. I mean, to be with my niece, son, on the show, son, and let me tell you, that was some crazy shit. I think she came to see me, and it was like a coincidence that was my birthday, and she brought some trees. Yeah, she brought some trees, some banging shit, son. Some exotic shit. You feel me? Exotic shit. So then she came up with some other shit. I forgot the name of that shit that they put in the weed. Now you fuck with that. You fuck with that shit that they I forgot the name of it. They sell that shit.
The dab? The wax?
It looks like some weed and shit, but I forgot the name of it. They throw that shit in there, so it's supposed to make the weed a little better. It's supposed to taste the weed better.
Oh,
Hold on, let me see. Let me see if she throws it up. Let me see if she throws it up. Yeah, that motherfucker. That shit. Yeah, what happened? Yo, yeah, what happened, baby? Anyway, yo, come back, baby boy. You heard? Come back here. How you doing, mommy? You all right? That's my baby girl right there. That's my little baby girl. I got you, kid. Hold on. Let me throw the keys at you. Let me throw the keys at you, kid. Hold up, man. I got you, Bill. What the fuck? Yo, what happened, son? What the fuck? Okay, yeah, I'm about to say what the fuck. Hold on, yeah. No, you good.
I was having a hard time knocking the door.
Oh, you good. What's going on, dude? You're going off and on. Now you good. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You can hear me?
Oh, all right. Yeah, you were going. Yeah. You were going off and on. Hold on. Who's this fly here? Hold on. Okay.
Yeah, not because I want to hit the button that hit the chat.
What you want, mommy, to put you where? Give me a call, mommy. You got my number, right? The number is I even forgot my own number, kid. Wow. 917-442-6975, mommy. If you got it, call me up. Matter of fact, you can look it up on the thing right there on the K Solo shit there, mama. All right, call me up. Serious. True story. Call me up. Yeah, man. So like I was saying, B, what the fuck is going on here, babe? Hey, yo, my shit just went up blank too just now, kid. Let me see. Hold on. Let me make sure everything is good in here, bro. All right.
Yeah, I don't know. You got to give me in the chat, but if you can, go check out Count It Up by my bro Blaze G. It's on
but I'm gonna go check out But I'm gonna go check out once I'm done with you. I'm gonna go check out that
If
shit that you said about Fat Joe. Yeah,
yeah,
where you saw that at? On YouTube?
but check out my boy Blaze G. You know what I'm saying? He's on the come up. He got a video right now on BT. He's Boricua.
Hold on. I gotta write that name down.
The video's called "Count It Up," featuring Jada Kids.
What was this dude's name? Blaze G? Blaze?
Blaze G-E-E. BLAZE. Yeah, show my brother some love, man. He got some fire out there with he's been working with this the butcher. He's doing his thing, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna check it out, but I ain't gonna front end when I'm done here with you. I'm gonna go check that shit out with the Fat Joe thing. I'm gonna go check that out. Definitely go check that out, man.
Y'all let me know if it's trash, and I'll never ever speak about it again.
I'm definitely gonna let you know. Trust me, I'm definitely gonna let you know. Definitely gonna let you know, kid. But I'm definitely gonna do the Fat Joe shit. There's no question about that. Definitely gonna do that.
That's a whole vibe, bro. He kept it gully. You know what I'm saying? He kept it on some gully shit. He spit his shit.
Who you talking about? You talking about Joe or you talking about your man?
No, I'm talking about Fat Joe.
Okay.
When you listen to my man, it's gonna give you a feeling that you're gonna feel like you're in the 90s.
I mean, yo, let me tell you, son. If you know,
it's that real gully rap.
Yeah, let me tell you, I'm the type of dude that I like to listen to the rap because a lot of people listen to the beat. You feel me? A lot of people listen to the beat. The beat is banging, no question about that, because the beat can make your song. The beat can make your song. You heard? Joker Fish, what up, baby?
Yo,
the nigga Joker.
To making moves is Hellfire making moves and Benny Idol, like yeah, all of those guys, bro. Shout out to all of them too, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's been supporting.
No question. You already know, man. Man. Shout out to all those people out there trying to make that money, man. I don't got nothing against that, man. I don't got nothing against these rappers that try and do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all I could do is just say good luck to all of them, my brother. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no hate in my blood, man. I don't got no hate in my blood. You know what I'm saying? I always been like that.
If you love Big Pun, listen to Blaze G. That's the best thing I could say. That he's like the best next best thing to having Big Pun right now.
I mean, this kid, is he signed or something?
That's a lot to say, dog. He's independent, bro. He gets money. He's from the field, bro. Like I said, he's a real nigga, bro. He's a young kid. He's Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying?
You know something about that, man. That sometimes, man, especially like if you Puerto Rican and stuff like that, Spanish, you really gotta put your thing in, bro. I mean, you really gotta do it, son, because it's hard.
Yeah, he got songs with Hell Rel. He got songs Rest in Peace with Fred the Godson. He got songs with go check him out when you get a chance, bro.
All right. If he's like that, got song with these dudes, no question. Then definitely gonna check him out. Check him out. And if he's garbage, I'm gonna let you know. Yo, the nigga's basura. Hold up. Yo, you hear this ringtone? I don't know how the fuck I got that ringtone. Yeah, holla. Okay, so
you know what? Give me a second, Twitter.
What's up, mommy? I'm right. Hold on. I'm gonna throw you up. I'm gonna throw you up in there. Hold up. Yo, this is my niece and shit calling me up. No question. I like that. I'm feeling that.
Shout out to the niece.
Yeah. I don't call it China though. That was my sister's name, and I used to not even call my sister's name. God rest her soul, man. You know, beautiful sister of mine, man. Are you there? Hold up. Let me throw this in here. Hold up, mommy. I'll get with you right now. I'm trying to throw you up on the. Okay, you can hear me? Yeah.
I'm here, right? I'm here with Nana and my best friend Tiffany. You both your nieces said we study religion.
Yo te bendiga, mami. Yo te bendiga. Nana's there with you too?
Yes,
How you doing, mommy? How you doing?
Good deal. How you doing?
I'm okay, baby girl. I'm okay. And you chilling with Tuti? That's my niece's real name. That's the name that I call her. So I can't call her China. I'm sorry about that, but I can't.
Listen to this, deal. Listen. So my best friend Tiffany, right? She's like, oh, now it's Lucy, right? I'm like, yeah, this is my deal. So I'm trying to tell her, remember when you had me on the podcast and you kept calling me Lucy?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You're like, no, deal. Tina.
So what? I mean, are people calling you Tuti now, or?
You no, deal. I told me the reason why they say that is because when they call me Lucy online, I'm like, no, it's Tina.
I think that's a beautiful name, though. Being honest to you, what do you think, Yankee Tuti? That's like for me. That's like a little.
Like little princess, beautiful.
Yeah. That's like a cute name.
This is what I gotta say. Look, Tuti is my name for my family. You understand? Tina is my name for the street.
All right. I get that. I could respect that. Because I cannot. It was your mother. It was your mom's, and I couldn't call her China. I couldn't. It had to be Maria. You understand what I'm saying, my brother? Because Maria is a beautiful name, bro. Maria. I mean, wow. You know.
The most beautiful sound I ever heard.
Was Maria.
You know it is because then everybody else is gonna feel comfortable. They're gonna think they can call me Tuti, and now everybody's gonna know me as Tuti.
And yo, you know something? It's the same thing over here. Like when my family, they call me Theo Junie. That's what they call me, son Junie. You know what I'm saying? And I be like Junie. I'm like, nah, not Junie. Not Junie. Yo, call me Junior. I mean, not Junie, son. You know what I'm saying? Junie. But that's the name that my family called me. When I can't stop that. You know what I'm saying? So what can I do, man? It's like when they call me Junebug. You know what I'm saying? It's like people that call me Junebug, dudes that know me like from back in the 80s. So I'm talking about know me way back.
That's like what your aunts and stuff will call you, right?
Oh, no question. Listen, when you coming to see me? Come over here tomorrow. I'm seriously. Come in tomorrow if you want. You know what I'm saying? You already know. Joyce will cook something real nice.
Maria.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You were supposed to, but you never did.
The other Maria who was singing about the clubhouse song.
Definitely. Yeah, bring her too. Hey, yo, and let me tell you something. Your daughter, oh my God, she's gorgeous, man.
He said, you compared them to Big Pun.
Yo, son, let me tell you. Yo, Yank, her daughter, I swear to God, B, if I take a picture of my niece right now, and I take a picture of her daughter, bro, it's like, bro, I'm serious, bro. It's like, wow. It's like looking at my niece when my niece was a baby, bro. When my niece was around 2 or 3 years old with snot and all that. That's what I'm saying, right?
Yo, my condolences to you guys, man. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry.
Who's that?
God bless your sister and her mom.
Oh yeah, man. I lost my sister at I was 38 years old, man. When I lost my sister, 38. Tuti, how old was you? How old was you when your mom passed away? Tuti.
Yeah, deal.
Yeah, how old was you when your mom passed away?
When my mother passed away, I was 12.
Wow.
12 years old, kid. That's
hard.
That's hard, bro.
My brother,
let me tell you, man.
My brother died at 39, man, but his kids were old already.
Gigi was 21, right?
Yeah.
And Jorge was like what, 18, 17?
18, yes, around there.
She's the baby.
Yeah, she's a baby, bro. I mean, the moms died young, man. She died young, you know what I'm saying? And it was, and I know that messed them up, bro. I never told them this, you know what I'm saying? But I know it messed them up. I mean, that will fuck anybody up, bro. I mean, especially if you're 12 years old, 18, 21, you're gonna lose your mother at 38, bro. I mean, I lost my mother at 51. You understand what I'm saying, kid? And that was like, whoa. That was like, whoa.
A superhero.
Yeah, babe. Yeah, son. Yeah, and the thing is, the funny part about it is that my mother, all my mother's kids, my brothers and my sisters and stuff like that, I'm the only one, knock on wood, that reached 53, bro. My brother Frankie died at 52. My brother Peter died at 51. My
Wow.
mom died at
God
51.
bless him.
Gina died at 38. Michelle died at 28. I mean, Nancy died at 5. I think she was 5. I was 3. I mean, it's a lot of drama, son. I mean, I'm gonna keep it real with you, son. It was like this bad luck, man, that hit our family, man. It was like some real. It was like every 2 years, bro. Somebody dropping, bro. It was like fuck,
No,
dude. Like, you know.
yeah, I know the feeling all too well, and it still follows me home, bro. I just
Oh yeah, it does follow you, kid. It does, man. It
my
does.
my
Believe
right
that, it
hand
does.
man.
Walking down like that, that's just gave you a rude awakening, like
Oh, no question.
healthy.
Tell me something, mommy. Did you ever see Nelson?
I never met my father.
No, excuse me, not Nelson. My bad. God, what was your mother's boyfriend? I forgot.
Jose.
Jose. You haven't seen him, man?
No, I'm looking for shit.
Damn, I would like to see that man, bro. That man, yo, let me tell you, bro.
I'm looking on Facebook.
And you haven't seen him?
No, the one that had contact with him was Jorge.
Okay, and Jorge's in the, you know, what's up with Jorge?
He's good. He's progressing. I gotta get a ticket. I gotta go down there and I want to take my kid.
Is he talking?
No.
Yo, that's another thing, kid. My nephew, son, this dude, man, I'm telling you, shit, the shit hit my family like crazy, bro. This dude was drunk. And I always blame his pops, man. I always blame my nephew's pops, man, for that. You know what I'm saying? He was drinking with his pops, and they got mad drunk, and his pops let him go, be in the car, bro. And you already know what happened, son. The dude, man, I mean, and let me tell you, my nephew was not because he was my nephew, man, but I'm gonna keep it fishing, man. That dude had more pussy than I had, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I mean, this kid.
And even with that, you know, sorry to hear that,
Yeah.
but you can't you like your uncle shouldn't feel no guilt for it. You can't make a man like, well, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. You know what I'm saying? No matter
Oh,
how.
no question. But, son, if you got your son and you drinking with your son, and you know you fucked up and your son is fucked up, and you know you can't drive because he told his son, yo, don't go in the car, you drunk, all that bullshit. Son, you know what? He said that he said, no, but you know, Jorge, man, you know, he started raising his boys, and I told him, I said, you his fucking father, bro. And if you couldn't deal with that, you know what you should have done? You should have fucking called the cops, bro. That's what I would have done, my dude. I would have called the cops. If you want to leave in your car, motherfucker, hold up. I would have called the cops. When the cop would have gave me, then I would have gave him the keys. Hit the keys. You want to go in the car? Go ahead. And I would have the cop just lock him up, big. And you know something? I would deal with him not talking to me than happen what's going on with him right now, bro. Right now, bro, that kid
But
can't
you
talk.
know, those are the things in life that we can't change, bro. And
No,
you know
we
what I'm
can't,
saying?
but the dude
But
slept, bro.
and
He slept on the kid, bro. He slept, bro. The pop
but
slept me.
but to put that guilt on somebody else is a terrible thing too, man. Because that perfection,
Yo, my bro, I get that, man. Believe me, I
he
get that.
probably
I don't want to put that pressure on that man like that. But of course,
no,
your
he
son,
probably
come
feels
on.
it. He probably feels it. That's what I'm
Oh no,
saying.
yeah, I know he's feeling it. Oh, I know he's feeling it.
He added, especially talking online, bro. Like God bless him, man.
Yeah, but ain't no secret though, because he know, it probably knows that I'm a little mad one, but but like I said, you know what I'm saying,
Of
what
course,
can I say, man? What can I say?
when you lose people that you love, man, you can't tell somebody how they could feel when you want somebody. I lost my brother, bro, and I never got answers. You know what I'm saying? So I know how you guys feel.
No quest, man. But it's like, yo, I don't understand that, man. But anyway, like I said, man, we're gonna leave that alone, man. Everything is good right now. We're in the future right now. We're doing good. My niece is doing good. God bless her. You know what I'm saying? Our kids
God
are doing
bless.
good. I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? Wifey's okay.
You the living legend, twin.
No question. I'm the motherfucking living legend, baby. You heard? I'm that K Solo. You heard? Yo, but anyway, mommy, listen to me. I definitely want you to come tomorrow, okay? All right, and if you can't, but listen to me, and if you can't come tomorrow, call me and let me know. Theo, look, I can't come. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But let me know, mommy. All right, don't make me wait, man. Cause you know what I'm saying. Sometimes. All right, mommy, please. All right. And what you doing right now? You chilling in the crib? You ain't going out nowhere, right? All right. All right, do your thing, mommy. Do your thing.
That's a good uncle right there, man. Salute to you, twin.
What happened?
I said, Nana and Buddha here. The baby, Cynthia's son.
Oh, okay. Buddha's there?
Yeah.
Wow, I heard that kid is a handful. Is it true?
No, he's coming.
All right, mommy. Let me let you go, mommy. Okay, I love you. Listen to me. Come tomorrow. Like that means you could do a little live together like we did last time. You heard? I'm serious. All right. Okay. Okay, Nana. I love you, mommy. I love you.
I love you more.
I like that. There's one more thing that you forgot. Bendición. Dios te bendiga. Okay, baby. I love you. I love you too, mommy. Tuti, I love you, mommy. Please, you girls be careful. You girls, make sure you lock that door. Have that door locked. And anybody going there, you already know what you guys gotta do. Pull up that motherfucking 380 and let it go. You all right? I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys. Bye. Love yous. Well, yeah, man. Sorry about that.
Hay que enseñarle you know what I'm saying? The traditions, because hoy en día los muchachos no le piden los bendiciones, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, let me tell you, this is one thing, bro, that I gotta say. My sister Angie, my youngest sister, yo, that girl is like, let me see, Angie I'm 53. Angie got to be like 30, like 37, 38, around there. And yo, there's not one time that she don't call. When she calls me and we bendición, and I'm like, damn, you know, I'm a brother. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm a brother. And that's something that my nieces and nephews, all of them, that's one thing they know, that they look at me and they, bendición tío. And I'm like, yo te bendiga. That's something that I learned from my grandfather, son. That's something that back in the day,
le pidas bendición.
Yeah, son. Yo.
Let me tell you. Dios te bendiga.
Back in the days, if you didn't tell your mother, your father, your grandpa bendición, oh my God, you was gonna hear it. You understand what I'm saying? Especially my grandfather. I used to be like, I had to go into the house and then he was like, yo, did I sleep with you yesterday? I'm like, what the fuck this nigga's talking about? When he sleep with me? I'm like, what you know, I'm like looking at him with the dumb look, like, huh? They're like, did I sleep with you? I'm like, I'm still looking at this nigga like with the dumb look, like, what the fuck you talking about? Like, yo, what's the bendición? Oh, yo, bendición, papá. real quick, son. Bendición. That nigga was no joke, son. Let me tell you, my grandfather, God bless his soul, man. And I told that old man, he's gonna die by himself, man. And he did, bro. He did, man. You know what I'm saying? He was, Yankee, man. That nigga was so fucking strict. So strict, son. We went there 3 times, bro. 3 times. My mom packed everything up and went to live over there 3 times. You know how much money is that? You know how much money my mother spent to build another house on top of his house? Bro, thousands. And we was only there for, once the house got built, my mom didn't even get to enjoy that house, bro. She had to leave. We all had to leave. Because there was, I mean, damn, my mom had 8 kids. It was 8 of us, bro. And my grandfather was still trying to tell my mother what to do. You understand what I'm saying? My mom, I remember one time on my birthday, you heard?
Yo, esos viejos de bien derecho, you know, hay que decirle tenga y usted. It was none of that. Toma.
Bro, let me tell you, one of my worst years as growing up as a kid, we had to live with my grandfather for a whole year. We had to go to school. You know, things fell on hard times one time. You feel me? So my grandfather, I always said, if my grandfather would have stood in New York, my grandfather would have been rich. You understand what I'm saying? My grandfather, when he went to Puerto Rico, son, my grandfather had a gas station, a junkyard, where they got cars. He was a hell of a mechanic. A gas station, a junkyard, and 2 stores, 2 bodegas. He sold all that shit up, packed up, and went to PR. You understand what I'm saying? Bought a big ass property, bought 2 houses, and knocked those houses down to build 1 fucking house. Big, humongous house. You understand what I'm saying? Then my mom's, or her life savings, she went and said, fuck it. This is the 3rd time that we went over there. And I remember that I told my mom, I said, Mom, we coming back. And my mom was like, nah, we're going to stay there. We doing the house. And yo, son, I remember, because I'm the one that built the fucking houses. I didn't build it, but I had people.
You helped, yeah.
I had the
like
both
that
houses.
Back in the day, you had to be a helping hand.
You had the both houses, bro. The both houses, bro. Look how bad it was that when I went to PR, I went there, it was me, my brother Frankie, and my mother's brother-in-law. He went there for vacation. And that motherfucker had to wake up every morning at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'll be that cemento. You know what I'm saying? With this, the nigga had to work, bro. And that was something that's how my grandfather was, B. Like, this man came here for vacation. This man ain't supposed to be waking up at 5 o'clock in the fucking morning.
It was like that for me too. It was you go on vacation and next thing you know, a la madrugada, you feeding the animals, tirándole maíz.
Let me tell you, people don't know nothing about fucking nothing, because let me tell you, I know how it is. Walk around with 4 fucking cows every morning, taking the cows to go park them where they go to go eat. They'll say you take them, you walk them. You take it to a big place where they got mad green grass. You tie them up and you let them rock. And then at a certain time, I had to go back and pick them up. Son, I'm a fucking New York Rican, son. I don't know nothing about fucking Puerto Rico. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn that shit, son. I had to learn that shit. I didn't know how to swim.
A la mala. Because it wasn't because you wanted to learn it. You had to force it to learn it.
Let me tell you something. Look how fucked up it was. One day we was fishing. We had a little boat. Me, my grandfather, and my brother Peter, and my brother Frankie. Nice sized boat. We fishing. And I forgot that you can't throw the fucking thing where the grass at, because it's gonna get caught with the hook.
Yeah, with the CB shit.
And Puerto Rico, you got rivers, but it's grass. You know what I'm saying? And I threw my shit over there, and then she got hooked. And it was one of my grandfather's best fishing rod. So, son, this motherfucker, the nigga made me. I didn't know how to swim, dude. The nigga said like, "Yo, you're gonna have to go in the water and get that shit on the hook." I'm looking at this motherfucker like, you serious? Like, I'm looking at this nigga like, you want me to get in this water? Fucking leashes? Yo, I talk about leeches, my brother.
Coming from New York, you're like, yo, just cut the fucking string and put on the hound, no nigga. Go get my shit. He didn't want that. He wanted his. That's how my grandfather was, bro. So I throw myself in there. I come back out. I'm holding onto the boat because I can't swim, bro. And this motherfucking old bastard. Yo, so I'm holding on to the boat. He killed 2 birds with 1 stone. He said, you're going to learn how to swim and you're going to get the hook.
So I'm grabbing the boat. So I'm like holding on to the boat until I get to the front of the boat. So I'm like looking at the string and shit. So my brother Peter's laughing, Frankie's laughing, this shit, motherfuckers. So they got the hook, right? So like, yo, we got to go right there and pull it out. So I go in there, boom, and I don't know how I did it, but I did it, Yankee. I did it. You know what I'm saying? Now, these motherfuckers are laughing. Yo, these motherfuckers are laughing at me, bro. So I'm like, what the fuck? These niggas are laughing at what the fuck is so funny, B? Bro.
Yo, and over there in Puerto Rico, we don't have.
Wait, listen to this. When I'm looking at these niggas, I'm telling these niggas, why these niggas are laughing at me so much? You know what I'm saying? I'm getting tight now. But my brother said, yo, touch your face. When I go like this.
Leeches.
Oh, man, all over my body. I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, I'm talking about, son. I had like about 15 of these motherfuckers on me, bro. And I
Yo,
don't know what the fuck. Yeah.
what's even more crazy is that and eso rio, bro, hay caimán. We don't have alligators, but we got the caimans.
Oh, you
Those-
got the caimans. You got caimans. And let me tell you that river, it used to be it was a field of sugar cane. It was a field of sugar cane. But what made that a river was
the
Hurricane
caña.
David. Remember Hurricane David? That was like in the fucking, that was like 70, like 78, 76, something like that. That shit made a whole
Nah, I don't remember
river,
that.
son. A whole fucking river. And I'm talking about when I got there, what I'm saying, it was a river, and my brother Frankie told me the story. He was like, yo, that was not a river. And I was like, what was that, Frankie? He's like, that was all sugar cane. People used to go there and work. Bro, the fucking hurricane, bro, made that shit a fucking river, bro. Man, I'm talking about a 4-mile river, B. It made a 4-mile river, my brother. So you already know, man. Over there in Puerto Rico is beautiful and everything, man. But you be shook, bro. You be shook with the hurricanes and stuff like that, bro. You be shook, my brother.
Yo,
Trust me.
it's crazy because I talked to Papi, and I remember when in Puerto Rico I used to go to sleep with the coqui cantando. You hear the coqui, the frog, in the nighttime. I used to
Yeah, so
be
especially
out
when it
and out.
rains. Especially when it rains and it stops raining,
After
that's when you hear
after
that.
the last, uh, what was the last one? Maria, right? The last one that we had after Hurricane
Uh,
Maria. I don't even hear the coquis no more.
what you mean, in Puerto Rico?
Yeah, when I talk to Papi on the phone, I'm like, damn, I don't never hear the coquis no more.
Nah,
He was
nah,
like,
nah. They there, so and do you know the Coquis? The only place they could live at is in Puerto Rico. You know that, right?
I got
Yeah,
a,
you know
I
that.
got a, I got a friend. My homegirl Sammy. She's in
Uh,
Hawaii,
uh.
and when I
They
be
took them
talking,
over there to Hawaii. They took them over there. They
I
died.
hear them.
They
I
took.
hear them. I hear
Nah.
them.
There's
When
no
I
Coquis. They're not. That's not a Coquis. That's not a Coquis. That's not a Coquis. That's not a Coquis. That's fuck.
it's
What's the name of
coquis,
that frog, man? It's a frog, but it's not a Coquis. It's not a Coquis. A Coquis is like.
it's
It's
a
like
coquis.
this little frog, bro. It's like no bigger than this, bro. No
Your
bigger than
twin,
this.
your
You
twin.
know?
I got the coquis on my arm right here.
Oh,
The
no question,
coquis,
no question, no
the
question.
the
It's a
coquis.
beautiful sound, big.
When it sings, yeah, it says coquis, and one of them goes
Beautiful,
coquis, one of them
beautiful.
goes,
That's how it
another
sounds.
one
That's
goes.
how it sounds. That's how it sounds. And let me tell you, like I said, twin, they took them to Hawaii. They took a bunch of cookies to Hawaii, bro. They took it to Hawaii. They took it to Jamaica. They took it to certain places and shit.
They
Just
don't live,
they can't live. They can't live. They die.
but for,
Everywhere they took them, they died off. It's something about Puerto Rico, man. I don't know what it is, but it's something about Puerto Rico's dirt, bro. Something about over there that is gives these people. I mean, gives these frogs life because this taking. I mean, they took them to like about 5 or 6 different little islands. Like I said, Jamaica, Hawaii, to the fucking
yeah,
how you call that shit? The United States,
the
um,
Virgin Islands
the
over
Virgin
there,
Islands. They took them over there and they just died off.
no sobreviven, no sobreviven, and I've
Nah, they died
as a
off, bro.
as a Puerto Rican, I've known that. But what I'm telling you is, cuando yo hablo con papi por teléfono, I don't hear him, and when I talk to my friend in Hawaii, I hear him in the
Well,
nighttime.
but the thing about Puerto Rico is that sometimes you don't hear them. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's been made nice way to live over there. Like in Puerto Rico, the winter time in Puerto Rico is like maybe like 70 degrees, 65 degrees at nighttime. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's comfortable to sleep. I'm gonna keep it real with you. My first winter was when I went there the last time to live over there. You know what I'm saying? And we stood there. That long as I stood was a year. You understand what I'm saying? So I got to taste the winter, and it was just. I mean, I ain't never gonna forget that Puerto Rico, man. I'm never gonna forget that, man. And I gotta say thank you to my brother Frankie, because if it would not been for Frankie, son, I think I would have went crazy there, bro. With my grandfather, I swear to God, son, I think I would have went crazy, bro. But my brother Frankie, like, he took me out, B. He took me out, son. I mean, 15 years old, and then the shit that I had to go over there from the Bronx. I was boxing over here in the Bronx, and I had to go change all my shit to to Puerto Rico. You understand what I'm saying? I had to go train in Puerto Rico and everything. And Puerto Rico had a whole different style training. You know what I'm saying? So I had to graduate with that. And like I said, it was, I mean, being honest with you, son, if I had a choice, man, like in America or something, you know, would tell me, okay, look, where you want to go, what age, and where do you want to go back at? You know what I'm saying? Back in time. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say, take me to Puerto Rico. I gotta say that. It was a bitch with my grandfather. It was a bitch. But if it had not been for Frankie, man, Frankie made it what it was. You know what I'm saying? He took me out everywhere. I met his friends. Oh man, it was beautiful, son. It was something, man, that is hard to explain, man. You know what I'm saying? You go to Puerto Rico at nighttime and you go to Old San Juan, and there's a bridge, right? There's a bridge that you go to Old San Juan, and it's a long little bridge. It's like about a 5-minute ride. And when you look like this, it's nothing but darkness. When you ride on that bridge, it's nothing but darkness, son. And if you get off your car and you jump that bridge, you're in the fucking ocean, twisted. You understand what I'm saying? So it was just going through that bridge, then going to Old San Juan, and just riding around and going to. And back at that time, son, it was the electric boogie style, electric boogie, the break dancing. So I was like a little celebrity. I ain't gonna front, son. I knew how to. I grew up rock steady.
You went with a New York swag into Puerto Rico. You was like,
I was not the only one, though, son. Because remember, when I got to Puerto Rico, my brother Frankie was there, so it was a bunch of New Yorkers that did the same thing that we did. That from New York, you went to Puerto Rico to live, and all they knew was English. They knew Spanish, but all they knew was English, and you know they had the New York shit in them. You know what I'm saying? That was from New York. And when the electric boogie and the breakdancing came out, son, I mean, I was lucky because you had guys that used to breakdance and do the electric boogie, but they had like the old, like, you know, when I got there, I took the windmill. I used to take the windmill, the head spin, all that shit. So I used to do, man, one time. Now I can't do that shit now, son. Too many gunshots, too many stabbing, too many jumps, all that. I can't do that shit no more, son. I can't do that. But I used to do all that shit, man. My son, I used to do all that shit, kid. Right there, right next to fucking Bucky, Kuyaki, Crazy Legs, all of them. So that's what I learned from. That's what I learned how to do electric boogie with them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the electric boogie. I'm not a real electric boogie. My shit was more breakdancing. That was my thing. That was more me. You know what I mean?
That was like the transition. That was like from disco to electric boogie right into hip hop and breaking and.
Yo, let me tell you, son. The girls. Oh my God. The girls, man. Twin, I could tell you so many stories, man. I'm talking about the celebrity, kid. Your celebrity, kid. I went there with the gazelle,
polka dots,
with the DVDs, with the not polka dots. Polka dots more like a little bit more 85, 86 type of shit. I'm talking about 83, 84. Talking about them. You know what I'm saying? So that's when they had the BBD nylons, the BBD tank top, the BBD shirts, the BBD underwears, the Adidas shell top, no shoelaces,
the shorts with the long johns underneath.
With the long john, but then again, that also came out in the 85, 86.
You older, you a little older than me, but I remember those days. Those were
man. It was fun, bro. It was fun, son. I'm gonna tell you, like I said, man. They got a thing that they call La Fiesta Patronale. That's something that
Puerto Rico, hell yeah, bro.
Puerto Rico. Every town in Puerto Rico. Like, let's say this week is in my town, Humacao.
Mm-hmm.
Next week is in Yunque. The week after that is Rio Piedra. The week after that is San Juan. Oh, we to go.
Salinas, Calle, Ay Bonito, and it keeps on going. All the Mayagüez.
All that.
Shout out to all of the
shout out to Puerto Rico, man. Shout out to Puerto Rico, man. Straight up, man. Shout out to Puerto Rico, man. And I just hope my Puerto Rican brothers up there, man, they take it easy, man, because it's mad violence up there right now. It's crazy. My man just went over there. My man Tony, then came back and told me 2 niggas got murked right in front of him in a fucking bar. He was in the bar with his brother, his cousin, and boys. Some other dudes in like almost right next to him. They get to an argument. One dude pulls out and blasts the both of them. I mean, that nigga told him like, yo, man, almost right in front of me, 2 dudes getting murdered right there. Nigga had blood on his shirt and everything, bro. He got popped. Boom! You know how that shit spreads. Nigga had blood on the next nigga's shit on his shirt, bro. That was crazy, man. I'm like, it's sad, bro. It's sad. It's sad. Puerto Rico's too crazy, man. It's like,
bro, you know, nosotros somos los más orgullosos, bro, and our pride is our worst.
That's our worst enemy. Our worst enemy.
I'm saying it's probably one of our best attributes and our worst at the same time.
Let me tell you, and one thing about Puerto Rico,
we are proud people.
Oh, we are.
Definitely. If you offend us, then we go to the extreme.
We're gonna take it till we die.
You go too far.
Either I'll kill you or you kill me.
No, you stepped on my feet, so I fucking cut off your fucking hands. Like we go too far.
And over there, Puerto Rico, son, they don't shoot you one time, son. They don't shoot you 2, bro. Over there, bro, there's no lie, man.
It's 100. It's 100 clip. Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, man. No, I tell these people over here sometimes.
They might reload it and empty out 2.
Bro, did you see that shit? That's
Swiss cheese,
there's
bro.
There's a video out there. I seen it a couple of years ago.
Lo asesinato de Puerto Rico. That shit is good.
Nah. This dude, he was kind of famous. I think his name was Louis, something like that. Anyway, I saw this video of this guy. He killed 2 police officers, bro. You all right? You good?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yo, yeah, this dude killed 2 police officers. I'm talking about. He's in and he goes into a business. It looked like a bakery. So he goes in there with his man. So he's sticking the place up. I believe that the people touched a little silent button, that type of thing, because it was a coincidence that 2 cops just go in there. You feel me? So the dude takes the gun and he puts it right here. So he's like this. And I'm saying to myself, in New York City, cops will not went for that. Cops would have been like, yo, pick your fucking hands up. You feel me? Puerto Rico cops, they slept. So the dude comes, he sees the police coming, he takes the gun, he tells the lady, you better not fucking say nothing. Take the gun and he puts it right here under his armpits. His boy goes inside like where the office is at. He don't know that the police is inside the business now. So the police looks, one of them goes to the office and sees homeboy, he brings homeboy out. He brings his man out. His man is like this, you know what I'm saying? Okay. When the police tells this dude, yo, are you with this dude? Homeboy said, I ain't with that dude, but remember the nigga I did, bro. He got his hand folded like this. He got the gap right here, bro.
Got it right. All right.
You know that shit. You know in New York, that would not happen. You know that would not happen, son. I mean, me, I would be like, yo, Papi, not Fernando, man. Get your fucking hands up. You understand what I'm saying, kid? So, the fucking dude tells the cop, nah, I ain't down with that dude. So the cops goes, the mistake that he did was that the both of them, the cop got the dude, right? The other cop forgets about this kid and he goes to help out his partner to search one dude. What happens? Dude pulls out that gun. Yo, that motherfucker didn't thought about nothing, son. He just sprayed the 2 cops, bro. Bah, 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 bah. That's all you hear. You hear the cop begging, bro. No, please. Yo, the nigga goes, yo, it was so bad that I felt uncomfortable looking at that shit, son. The dude goes, at the one of the cops in the floor leaked out. The other ones in the floor leaked out also. He runs out of bullets. He takes the cop's gun. The dude that's like the cop that's like all fucked up. The other one in the floor lays. He still got life in him. He's dragging. This nigga got life in him, but he's almost ready to go. The nigga just takes him in the head. Bop, bop. That was it for him. He goes around. He sees the other cop, and all you hear is the cop saying, please, no me mate, don't kill me, don't kill me. The nigga said, fuck you in Spanish. Bop, 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 bop. That's all you heard, bro. And he nigga walks, cop comes out with another gun. Remember the cop that's on the floor dragging? They said, you don't kill me. He takes his gun too. So now the nigga only had one gun. Now he walks out of there with 3 guns. And 2 cops are dead, bro. It's fucked up. And listen to this. You ready for this shit? The nigga got locked up for that. They got him. They got him. The dude that shot the 2 cops, the story that they told me was that he knew he had a friend, and the friend was a police officer also. But his friend knew what he did, but they was boys. You feel me? So what happened was that this dude gets caught. They catch him, so he thought that his friend snitched on the cop. The cop that was his friend, he thought that he snitched on him, bro. They locked that dude up. He escapes from jail. He escapes. He gets the cop, his boy, the cop. He kills that dude also, bro. This nigga is a born motherfucking murderer, baby.
All the witnesses out, bro.
This shit is crazy, yo. And like I said, you can't.
I'm telling you, we do too much, bro.
Too much, man. And it's like overkill, man. I'm telling you, Yankee, but I felt uncomfortable looking at that, man. I just really felt bad for the cops, man. I had to. I'm like, wow. Like,
but
I saw
but
myself.
if you was to be able to rewind 25, 30 years from your life, you wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? You'd be like, fuck them. Fuck the fucking, you know what I'm saying? But now that we older, no, cause I'm saying that it's we grew up.
Compassion, but you always got that compassion in your heart.
Yeah, I'm not. No, when you older, you know better. But when you young, you don't care. It's like who gives? Nobody even like you. You wouldn't even give a fuck.
You see, let me tell you something. They didn't have what we got now. They didn't have YouTube and all that shit, son. So to see shit like that,
I don't wish that on nobody.
It was like, wow.
I don't think nobody has the right.
There's no turning back after that. There's no turning back. Who's this right here? Okay, hold on.
I'm just saying, you know, when you're younger, you might have been the nigga behind the gun. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Yeah. Hold on, Yankee. Hold on. Okay, so yo, my brother, you can come on live anytime you want, man. All you gotta do is get Scream. What is that shit again? Scream y'all, right? Yeah, all you gotta do is get Scream y'all, my brother. Yeah, it's a dude right here talking about he would like to come on live one day. You see it? You see the comments? You got Joker Fish to do Joker. What up, Joker?
Boozer Brody.
Yeah, I mean, yo,
there was a little jealousy because we rocked the latest sneakers, which was hard to get on the island. Yeah, in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, yo, what's up, Australia? What's up, Australia? Everything good in Australia?
Yeah, Boozer Brody got killed in Puerto Rico.
Yo, let me come right back. All right, guys.
Shout out to Australia. Send me the book if I know what to the island to do. Yeah, I got you.
I gotta go back, baby. Let me play a little song here. Let me play a little something here.
Yeah. Shout out to Australia in the building. Shout out to all to the family. You know what I'm saying? Chopping it up with us. 1:45 in the morning.
This motherfucker right here. Hold up. Australia. That's my boy, Australia, boy. He be doing his thing.
Yeah, that's icy.
That ain't got like 70 years.
Shout out to Australia.
You heard?
Huh?
He got like 70 years doing his thing, Australia. He got like 70 years.
He's like you, twin. He's another living legend.
OG for real.
A living legend because he really played the game of death. You played the game of death too.
Every day on that fucking train, son. That's a game of death for real. You gotta look it up, my brother. Look up on that train shit, because find out how many motherfuckers be getting murdered in Australia doing graffiti, be losing niggas' heads, losing their arm. Man, it's crazy.
I can't see that.
I'll be back. You heard?
Yeah, I'll do what you gotta do. Put the
I'm putting Australia shit on. I want to throw some more shit in here, but I can't do that because you know, copyrights and shit like that.
Copyrights.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah. They fuck with
Disrespecting the dead. Doing 3 trains with no graffiti.
So this is
No names of any writers that
strictly Australia's jammy right here.
He's been capped. Disrespecting the dead. Doing 3 trains with no graffiti. No names of any writers that died. Doing
This is for
graffiti.
the ad searchers, bombers and the burners, painting every surface train panels being murdered. The whole car with my word, yes. Destroy a whole yard every service. Graffiti wise, and this the RIP for every grapher that ain't alive, such is life. Graffiti lines, and this the RIP for every grapher that ain't alive, such is life. Graffiti lines. Cause this the RIP for every grapher that ain't alive, such is life.
They have been in the game, they're not old school.
Yeah, boys, rest in peace.
They are nothing.
First things first, he's the king, he's the neo graffiti pride lion of the lines. This Leo hesitation to drop props on every station. Rock City funk, every panel, that's Jason. Innovation was crazy, so straight up out of housing. Murder was the way to stop the game 2000. As a teen he couldn't stand up and still be inspiring. No legs and paint a whole cut, that's client. The what's what and morals always got the trouble squashed. Fuck him over and you end up in a box, that's knock. He was always devoted but disappeared in anguish. Take the shirt off his back for the homeless, banish. Always speak with a forked tongue, roll with 40 thieves, shush. High roller when it's 40 love, that's deuce. Such a beautiful woman that healed more than many. So sad that she never left to seed this cherry. Any angle of her craft, it's a heart it would catch. Fly with the king, spread your wings, these flaps. It's a flower that there was no stopping. To be focused, to blossom in a pond full of scum, that's lotus. This crook left you shook, hard path, but he took it. I pray that no one go the same way. This hooker, the king of the Scots, said to say that he miss ya. A true soldier love hanging out, this nipster. Tagged every trainer, got some visor as well. No assistance from a snitch who would tell, that's help. He'd do anything for anyone above and beyond.
Oh, what happened?
Yo, that's my man Australia. That's his little thing right there, guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm feeling that song, so you know what I'm saying. I usually take that song and play it as my little commercial thing. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I don't know. Maybe you know what I'm saying.
I like it too.
I like it. I like it. I'm being honest. I like it. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. I mean, that's how they do it in Australia, kid. You can see, bro, everywhere there's hip hop, B. Hip hop is all over, son. All over. Australia is the last of the last, B. That's over in the boondocks. And the shit be getting busy, so you gotta check that shit out, man. I looked at the whole video. I looked at the rap thing they got over there, and it's like, you know, they really don't got a lot of black people there, though. And no Spanish people either. I'm serious, kid. I looked through the video and shit like that to see if I see any black brothers and Spanish brothers.
They got Puerto Ricans over there.
Where?
Yo, Icy, tell me. We everywhere, bro. We like cockroaches.
We
bro.
everywhere, but not in Australia. Not in Australia, kid. Yo, Australia, let me know, man. They got any Puerto Ricans up there, man.
Yeah. Let us know. There's gotta be at least one.
Yo, son, let me tell you, I looked at the video of the train thing and shit, all that shit, son. And I looked at some of the rappers they got up over there. Not one black brother, not one Spanish brother, bro. All white. And yo, and let me tell you.
I'm looking, let me see what he's saying.
Some of these guys got some, they good rappers. These dudes are good rappers, man. Look at that dude, I forgot the dude's name yesterday. This white dude. He got a beard like long like this. I don't know what part of the United States he's from. He's from the United States. They got a beard like this, like some crazy Chumang shit, bro. And that dude was
he said Chumang shit.
That dude was blowing it up, so I ain't going to front, kid. Kid was nice. Dude was nice, bro. And you had a black dude, right? Like I think the black dude was going to do that video up. So he's like listening to that. You can see the face that he's putting, like yo, this white dude know what he's doing. I mean, it's crazy, man. I don't know why that white kid ain't signed. I should have got his name, but I didn't get his name, man. But Next time I get his name, I'll look for that video and I'm gonna get that dude's name, man. Because I'm telling you right now, that white dude is nice. If I had the money, I'll be calling that dude. I'll be calling, bro. That'll be the next coming out.
Joker Fish said he got a ZZ Top beard.
Who's that? Oh no, man, I'm telling you, that nigga had some shit like that, bro. Some long shit like that, baby. I'm serious. I never. Nigga was sat. I mean, you know, you got these dudes like they got that shit all like that, but this nigga was saturated. This nigga got a long shit like some crazy shit. Yo, anyway, man, listen, Yankee, my brother, it's always a pleasure to have you with me, man.
Man, look, CB just came in.
Get out of here.
I swear to God, man.
Where is he at? I don't see him. Oh, wait a minute. I don't see him because I got this shit on. Hold on. That's my.
He said, you talking about me? He's like Candyman. You say his name 3 times and he appears.
No, what is that? Okay. What up, C? What up, baby?
Nah, he was talking about
you. I'm talking about you dirty.
It said rise and shine.
Yo, so that man is busy. He's doing his house. We haven't been talking some because he's doing his house and shit like that. So
yeah, no, life it happens, bro. School started, but yeah, this is about this. Now it's time to say goodbye to all my family.
Yeah, man. Yo, let me tell you this shit, kid. His son's room. Son, I wish he was my pop. You feel me, kid? I wish he was my pop. Yo, that shit is like walking into an arcade. I'm gonna have it. Yo, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna download that shit.
He did that shit.
Yo, I'm gonna download this shit. I'm gonna download. He sent me the video. I'm gonna download it. I'm gonna download it here and I'm gonna send it out. I'm gonna show it to the people. I'm serious, man.
Yeah, man. He put a lot of hard work into it, man.
A lot of work, man. I mean, the paint job was beautiful. Paint that's like a blue, like some kind of. It's like a nice light blue, something like that. I mean, it's crazy, son, with the lights and everything, man. Like I said, man, the kid got an arcade, bro. He got an arcade in his room, son. 2 big ass Miss Pac-Man. He got Street Fighter.
I think if any of the subscribers' kids seen CB's, they'd be like, I want to live with him.
Son, if I put that shit on and some kids will see that shit, they won't talk to their pops. They will not talk. They will not talk to their fathers, man.
You ain't shit. Well, I don't got that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you motherfucker, look at that. Look at this shit right here, bro. Why you can't do that for me, Dad? I'm serious, kids, like that, man. So, God bless, man.
But you know what? Take it as inspiration for what it is. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. That's what I'm trying to do with this one, bro.
If your children deserve the best, you do the best for your children.
You do the best for your kid, man. That's what it's all about, man. I mean, yo, you know, unfortunately, I was not with my daughter's mother. I was not with her, you know what I'm saying? You know, I was, you know, how can I say this, man?
Yeah, it's hard. It's tricky, you know. When things don't work out, they start to play games with the children. You know, I'm lucky. I'm one of the guys.
You lucky. You lucky, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, you lucky, bro. Because
I always put my baby mother on a pedestal, man. She's like, we have a good co-parenting relationship. We're cordial with each other, and I never had any baby mama drama and no bullshit.
That's beautiful. Let me tell you right now, me right now with my daughter's mother right now it's cool. Right now we could talk to each other. But back in the days, man, I mean, I could hit the lottery. I could hit the lottery, son. I could hit the lottery right there, that moment, son. And I could be like, hey, once you would have walked up, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like that, son. But you know, what can I say? She gave me something precious, man. That was my beautiful baby daughter. You know what I'm saying? She gave me something precious, and now she's a mother of herself, and I have three grandkids that beautiful, love them. You know, I wish I was there with them more. I wish I could spend more time. I be telling my daughter, yo, you don't need no fucking babysitter. Just call me. Call me. But they live in fucking Connecticut. Connecticut? Yeah, Connecticut. They live in Connecticut, bro. Yeah. So
it's life, man. Life happens, you know, like you could only do but so much yourself too, man. It's like
But
everybody
we, I
got.
mean,
That's like you said when you go to Puerto Rico, you go de vacación, but everybody's working, and you end up working on the finca and working, and you're like, damn, I'm supposed to
you end
be on
up working as a
vacation.
slave.
Yeah,
And thank God you didn't go where I lived at with my grandfather. That motherfucker would have had you like a fucking forget about it. That nigga would have worked you to death.
let me tell you, bro. One time after the hurricane, they already had me started doing shit, working. One day that it was a hurricane, right? Nigga, the roofs was flying up. My dad's like, "Yo, go tie that shit down." I'm like, "Nigga, I ain't going out there. You crazy?" Right? So
You
in
can
the
see that
morning, toda la mata they uprooted, right? So I'm thinking that they're gonna slave me to death with this shit. So I'm just gonna get up and get rid of all of these fucking plants. And
you know what's the worst
threw
thing?
them shits away. Oh my God, did I get my ass whooped, boy?
You know what's one of the worst things I've seen in Puerto Rico, man?
Right,
That
but
I was
bien pendejo, you supposed to replant it. I threw the plants
so
away.
oh, you threw them away?
I
Instead of
took the
replanting,
whole
you threw them away.
the trees, the whole tree. Nigga, I took the whole tree.
Oh, you supposed to replant that shit, son. You supposed
I
to
didn't
go
know.
with the
It
same
was
hole, pick that motherfucker up, and yeah, you deserve that whipping, son. I'm sorry to tell
it
you, my
was
bro. You
Yo, it
deserve
was a
that.
hurricane. I thought everything was destroyed. I'm like, yo, fuck it. I gotta try to at least make the yard look good because the fucking hurricane just knocked all this shit out.
Yo, so that means you left the whole fucking yard with no trees, no plants, no nothing.
I threw away
That's fucked
like
up.
three
That's
of
fucked up. You killed.
my father's wife's. She was pissed, and then I threw them in a spot where it was like there was like a ditch.
Your stepmom.
Yeah,
Your
pretty
stepmom.
much you could say that. She wasn't really my stepmom, but she was my dad's shorty.
Stepmoms. That's your stepmom. I mean, thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Is he still what?
You
Is
know,
he still
I do. You know, when I see them, yo le pido bendición a los dos. So yeah, I guess you could say that.
Yes, so that's your pops. That's your pops wifey, son. And if you think about it,
But I
if you
never
look
had my pops in my life, twin. I had a black cloud over my head like you. It was me always trying to have an effort to try to make a relationship.
same thing over here, man. I never had my pops there, so I mean, the only thing I remember my pops when he used to come and pick me and my brother Peter up because we were from the same pops. He used to come pick my brother, me and Peter every Saturday. Every Saturday, he did that like for about a month. He did that for like about a month, I remember. And we used to go to the movies every Saturday. We used to go to the movies and shit. And that's the only fucking good memories I got of my father. And when he bought me a big wheel, remember the big wheels? He bought me a big wheel. Man. Yeah, son, that was the shit. You was big dick status. If you had a big wheel, you was big dick status, son. You understand what I'm saying?
Yo, one time we was riding down the hill from my grandfather's house on the big wheels, and my little cousin Isa, she went underneath. There was a car coming, and she was going down the hill fast, and she ended up underneath the car. Like, I remember that shit. We was like 5 years old, 6 years old with the big wheels.
I mean, she got hurt.
She was all right, but she got fucked up.
Man.
But she got fucked up. She went right underneath the truck.
I'm saying. I mean, that truck could have been running right now. So that truck could have been.
Yeah, no. She was fine. She was fine. We was just atrevido. You know, when you're a kid, you got a big wheel. You look for the biggest hill to try to go as fast as you can. But that shit, you got to pedal with it.
My big wheel was the shit, son. My big wheel was the one that was the first big wheel that came out, son. That had the little shit in the handlebars, like how you call those shits, the little strings, colorful strings.
Yeah.
That little string shit. My shit had the little brake. I had the little brake shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, if you had the brake, you was the man.
Yes, son. I was big dick status. I was big dick status. You know what I'm saying? I'm running around with all of us, like about 10 of us. Everybody had a big wheel. If you didn't have a big wheel, you was down with us, son. You know what I'm saying? We was the it crowd. You feel me? And man, I remember that my big wheel, son.
That's funny. But now these kids got electrical shit that's incredible. Their shit's way better.
Bro, you see the shit they got now, bro? Bro, they got shit that you can fit 2 kids in it. You got shit that you can fit 2 kids in that shit. You can be like, chill, son, they didn't have that shit when we was kids, bro. All they had was a fucking go-kart.
We used to think Atari was incredible with the Pong. Like now these kids got virtual reality.
Yo, remember that shit? Bing, 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 bing. That's all you was hearing. Bing. Yo, now
the centipede.
Joker Fish, what up, bro? Yo, the nigga Joker Fish is a crazy motherfucker, bro. The nigga calls me up yesterday, like about 1 o'clock in the morning. Maybe 2 o'clock. Maybe 2 o'clock. I'm up at that time. So, so he calls me up and gives me some crazy shit story. That I'm like, not a story, something that was bothering him, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I talked him into it, like, all right, everything gonna be good, blah, blah, blah. Then he calls me back between at 7 in the morning. 7 o'clock in the morning with a new problem. So I'm like, I'm a counselor now, son. I'm a counselor. Yo, I'm this nigga's counselor. I gotta stop charging you, yo, Joker. I gotta start charging you, dude. You feeling me?
You know what it is that, he knows that he could count on you as a big
no doubt, man. You remember, you see the first time Joker called
we broke night.
Hold on, the first time that he called the show, you was there that day? You was there?
Yeah.
That the nigga was talking about that the nigga was scared.
You helped him out through a time when he was depressed and he didn't want to, you really helped him out your show. It does for a lot of people, twin. It really does. A lot of people's stories, they resonate with us. So,
bro, this Joker's like the second dude. The first dude that shit happened to, that dude called me like about 3 o'clock in the morning, son. And I think this is like about a year and a half ago. It's like about a year and a half ago, son. And I remember he called me, and I'm like, "Who the fuck, man?" I knew somebody was calling me, saying that from the show, something like that, like a fan or something. And I didn't want to pick it up, but I picked it up because he called me twice. The first time he called me, I played it up like I ain't listening. You know what I'm saying? Rang, hanged up. 2 minutes later, he called the same thing again. I saw the same number, so I said, could be serious. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. It could be serious. And thank God I did pick it up, bro, because the dude was in that. Yo, the dude was like, he was ready to kill himself, bro. And he told me, he said, if you not pick up the phone, man, I don't know what I would have done with myself. And I still talking to that dude, B, from 3 o'clock in the morning, bro, all the way to like about 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. So like 3 or 4 hours with that dude. I swear to God, I'm talking to him, blah, 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 blah. Now, that man got a baby boy, you know what I'm saying, couple months old. He got married, you know what I'm saying. He had a job, but he was not happy with his job either. But now he's happy, bro. He's happy, bro. And we talk like maybe once or twice a month. You know what I'm saying? At one time we talking like every 2 or 3 times a week. But now, he's doing a lot better, man. And God bless him, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, shout out to Joker. What's up with your other son, with Brandon?
Brandon broke out, kid. Brandon broke out.
Oh, he's gone.
He went back to Cali, son. Went back to Cali.
Yeah, he didn't get to make it through the winter. He didn't get to experience.
Son, got to do the job. I got to do a place to stay. He stood in my crib. You know what I'm saying? The kid was good, man.
He'll probably come back.
Well, you know something. I called him like about 4 days ago, because I'm still getting in contact with the kid. You know what I'm saying?
And he's probably still gonna be watching the show. So shout out to Brandon.
Yeah, no question. The dude stood in my crib. I broke bread with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? When I called him a couple of days ago, man, he was like, "Damn, Solo." I'm saying, "What?" He said, "I regret it." I said, "You regret what, nigga?" He said, "I regret coming back, man." And I told him, and I said, "Yo, it was stupid for him to break out, son. You know what I'm saying?"
He didn't get a chance to experience the winter yet.
He didn't get a chance to experience Toto. You know what I'm saying?
No, but
son. That's why you need it. That's why you need it, son.
That's like when you go to Puerto Rico, right? And you go live, like you said, you lived in Puerto Rico for like a year at a time, and you forget, and then you come back to the New York, but in the middle of the winter time, but you still wearing shorts and a tank top because you forgot.
Like that. Nah, but when I came back home, I remember when I came back home like in June. So I just, I was right in the summertime when I came home my last time. I came right on like the month of
In
June.
the summertime.
So, yeah, son,
Yeah.
it was,
See, I was
it was
just
a
a
good
good
thing to come
motherfucker
back.
that came back in the winter time.
Let me tell you, my brother, it was a
Freezing
good
out
thing.
there.
It was a good thing to come back to New York, but then again, it was a curse, man, because I had my car accident. After that, I had my car accident. That's when I fucked up my eyes. Got locked up. You know what I'm saying? Fucked up the boxing career. Fucked up all that shit. Got locked up. And fucked up my whole life with that. You know what I'm saying? To get I got licensed for a bouncer, but that was money under the table. You understand what I'm saying, kid? That was a lot of money under the table. Like, talking about like $700, man. Every 2 years, I got to pay for that. You know what I'm saying? You got to give up $700. And every year, like every fucking 2 years, it's getting more and more and more, kid. Like, this time I hear it's like about $800 now for me to get a license. You know what I'm saying? Under the table, son. It's crazy, son, because of my record. They can't, I'm not supposed to be having no license, son. Matter of fact, I'm talking shit. That's a lie. I have license. I've never been locked up before in my life.
You're
I'm pulling up
but
my
you
own
know,
shit.
but you
I'm
know,
pulling up my own shit. Yeah.
it's like you still, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a blessing. Like, even Black Cloud and all the bad luck and everything, just to, so many brothers that weren't fortunate that are no longer here, but you're still here. Sometimes I ask myself, like, why?
A lot.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
A lot of brothers.
so much shit.
That I see, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So much shit that niggas been through and everything, and it's like, damn, and then the good ones be the ones that go.
Yeah. You're right about that. But like I said, I'm 53 years old, man, and a person like me that I lived.
But you went through it so that somebody else don't have to. So your experience, like right now, God is still working with you. What you do with this right here, it helps a lot of people, bro.
And this is why I do it for, bro.
And it's your pain. You know what I'm saying?
I don't do this to get famous. I don't do this to get money. I mean, I don't. You know what I'm saying? But okay, this helps me out too, bro. It helps me out. It helps me out with my depression. It helps me out with my bipolar. I don't keep that a secret. I'm bipolar.
The depression is crazy because the pandemic put everything on pause and it freezed up everything. So that adds to the depression.
Thank God for this. Thank God for this being with the pandemic, because I would have been like, I was not working. You understand what I'm saying? I was not working. Next month I go back to work. It was like, wow, what the fuck I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do for bread? You understand what I'm saying, kid? What I'm gonna do for bread? I ain't selling no drugs. I ain't doing that no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What I'm gonna do for bread, son?
That part right there. You hear that part right there, kids? That's not, you know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you,
the move.
If it was not for this kid, it's fucked up that how me and him, you know what I'm saying, how it turned out to be, you know what I'm saying, things happen. But if it was not for this dude, man, that talked me into going into YouTube Live and stuff like that, to do the YouTube Live and get moderated and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? I was not even thinking about that. He was like, yo, but why don't you go live? I mean, why don't you get paid on YouTube? Why don't you do this? And I was like, yo, I don't want that. I don't need that. That was not me. You feel me? But he kept talking to me, man.
It'd be the people that you don't know from a hole in the wall, complete strangers that show so much love, and then the people that you be like, damn, I looked out for these, and you a snake ass nigga, and I've been looking out for you for so long, and
look at this,
it's crazy, man.
I met you. Since I've been doing this, I met you. I met C Biscuit. That that dude was like my brother, B. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, I love that dude like my brother, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he looked out for me, man, in ways that you like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude, we haven't even met, like, personally. I mean, we know each other now. We know each other personally now. But we met each other.
What was the lady's name? Big shout out to her, man, because early in the beginning.
Robin Goodman. A teacher, beautiful teacher. the first person, bro, that when my computer went down, fucking cat, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? When that shit went down, that I was like, damn, my computer's fucked up, blah, blah. I need to make some money. Bro, and then losing the job too, you know what I'm saying? Because of the pandemic and all that shit. Bro, I remember when she sent me $175, bro. I was like, I thought you was gonna send me like $25. But when I got that letter, it was $175 cash in the envelope. No letter, no nothing. The money. I don't know how the fuck that shit made it to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how the mailman didn't get that. You feel me? But when I opened it up, I was like, what the fuck? I'm counting, yo, this $175.
It's
That's
beautiful.
the first money I took, B, and I stashed that, B. And yo, that lady, man, you know, like I said, I met so many people, my brother.
And to everybody else that's donated to the show and bought the merchandise, you know, salute to all of the supporters out there.
My first month.
I always remember her in the beginning when you was, because you was in the bed in those days. You know what I'm saying?
And I still do my thing in the bed. I'm being honest.
This was before you was just sharing, just being genuine, sharing stories, and then
at that time.
And then the audience started telling you, yo, you should do this, you should do this. And
that's what happened, but I still didn't fuck with it because I didn't know nothing about no Cash App. I didn't know nothing about no PayPal. I didn't know nothing about that shit, son. And then it was this dude that was like, yo, man, you got fucking, I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was 23,000 subscribers at that time.
26,000?
23,000 I had at that time when I went live. When I started getting, I had 23,000. Now it's I believe it's 26,890. I think it's now. Something like that. I want to get to that 30. I want to get to that 30.
We was a lot of, everybody was rocking with you early. We didn't care about nothing. It was because the story.
It was live.
You could tell that everything was
real. It was real. So I mean, like I said, and there's so much more so much shit that I have, son. And like half of that shit, I can't even say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Fucking my door be like, boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? So you know, but you know, like I said, man, the 53 years of my life, man, I see so many shit, bro. I've been through so many shit. You know what's up, man. That it's crazy, son. It's crazy, man. And then to meet people, and to meet the people that I met here, bro. And I'm telling you, I met some dogs, no question about that. I met some dogs, but it can never compare to the good people that I met. Never. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, the dogs that I met is like this. The good people that I met is like, whoa. You feel me? So I'm good.
Shout out to IP, right? To Mo Smith.
IP. Shout out to everybody that was on my show before. Pollo Loco.
Australia, the real game of death. Like, Black Pain, Rico, all of the,
Mario.
All
those dudes, big. All those dudes, man. God bless them all, man. And let them do their own thing. And I hope they continue doing their thing. And I hope they go far, B. You understand what I'm saying? I would never, ever.
But we need more of that. We need more. You know, it would be to have a network and then everybody have like you were saying, slots.
Yeah. And it was like that.
Uno mismo sabe ayuda, you know, we help each other, we sustain like how other communities and people do. We don't got that on.
It's always
platform.
You know something, my brother, you know, that's a beautiful thing, but it can never always happen because you're always gonna have somebody or some people that's always gonna fall.
But that's why I mess with you, because you don't really fall into the bonchinche bullshit. We're old school.
I see you when I see you.
Like, you might entertain some shit when like people were talking and you didn't jump out the window when they were saying Fat Joe paperwork, and you was I hear what everybody's saying, but I'm not. But you didn't jump out the window. A lot of people was jumping out the window.
And I think I was one of the first dudes that said something about the Fat Joe thing. I think I was like one of the first dudes that started talking about the Fat Joe thing. I was like,
you said something but didn't say nothing.
They're saying
this, but I don't know if I want to talk about that because I don't know. I want to do my.
The first time. You hear me? The first time when I heard about that about Fat Joe, I came and I see your guys that As you guys heard about the thing, the rumors going on with Fat Joe, that he's snitching this paperwork. So I said like about a 20-minute thing about that. And then when I saw the paperwork, that I saw it on YouTube and everything, yo, my brother, I really thought it was this, but then I had to look at it. And somebody that been in jail knows that this shit ain't written. There's a couple things missing, like the lawyer's name.
A lot of things missing. There's no
A lot of things
signature.
missing. You know what I'm saying?
There's
a
a stamp.
lot of things.
There's a stamp that's perfectly etched out. Where,
No. All that shit's legit. What you know what I think?
No,
that was that. You know what I think?
That shit ain't legit. When you write on a letter and then they stamp it, the stamp covers over the writing. That shit was.
Well, I gotta look at that again.
It was Photoshop so crazy.
Right now, I was gonna have a dude that I met already. Me and been chilling like friends for a minute now. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, he was an ex-cop, ex-detective, and he called me when he saw me that I said that. And I was like, yo, the rumors, this and that. This paperwork is on YouTube. So he went and he checked it out. He checked out. Then he called me. And he said, yo, Solo, that shit look legit. And I'm like, yeah, I know it looks legit. You know what I'm saying? This is not the first. And then he was like, I was like, yo, like you was such and such and such. How hard it is to get a paper like this? Like, and he told me that any cop, the money is right. Any cop could go over there and pick up a piece of paper and sign it like it was real and use another police officer's name that they familiar with. You understand what I'm saying? And do that shit, son. Anybody could do it. You understand what I'm saying? Because it was legit.
And go make some fake ass papers.
There you go. But then again, when I came on, I said, yo, listen, man, I got my boy, he's coming, we're gonna do this, I was gonna do a whole big thing, babe. Pull out the paperwork right there on YouTube. I'm gonna have it out there. But then again, I'm looking at that and I say, yo, I'm not gonna do it. Because I that's not Fat Joe. That's not him.
What's the bitch that sits there in the court and she just does like this? When you're in trial.
See, what's the name of that? Those people, the lady that be typing that shit. Oh fuck, what's the name of that shit? Oh fuck, man. I forgot that. I forgot the name of that, man. I forgot how they call them. I forgot. That's
all you gotta go do though in the court of public records is pull up the shit, whatever that in the court, anything, and you will see everything that was typed. Everything that anybody said.
They so
they ain't none of that though. You ain't gonna find it.
They so good. But that's minutes. That's something that they do in court. But when you snitching, remember this: when you snitching, you gotta have your lawyer next to you. Your lawyer's there. The lawyer signs that paper. There's no lawyer's name. One. Okay, that's one. And when you snitching, they don't call you by your name. They have a certain number that they go by. That's
they say CI. They protect
there you go. But then
that's what I'm saying. Those are all red flags that if you know.
Yeah. Once I looked at it real good, I said, yo, some guys I ain't gonna do it because first of all, Fat Joe ain't down like that, man. Fat Joe ain't no fucking snitch, dude. That man is too real. Bro. You know what I'm saying? And if those shits would have been real, that shit would have been out a long time ago, my dude. That shit would have been out a long time ago. You understand what I'm saying?
Pete would never stood by him.
Hell no. Pistol P would have been the first one flipping on the nigga. Pete would have been the first one flipping on the dude, bro. Like, yo, you got me hanging out with you. I'm hanging out with you, and then, like, wow.
It's like I say.
That would have broke his heart. That would have broke his heart, kid. That would have broke his heart.
It's like I said, and I'm gonna end it on this note because it's already too funny. But
no doubt.
When Biggie used to hear rumors that Biggie wanted to leave Puffy, with Tupac you used to hear rumors that Tupac wanted to leave. You never heard no rumors of Pun wanted to leave Fat Joe, dog. Fat Joe always kept it official. He don't talk about shit because of respect for Big Pun. If Twin tells me some shit confidentially and God forbid something happen, and then they be like, yo, damn, Yankee ain't doing what he's
Only
supposed
one
to
I
be
knew was
doing,
Yankee.
but you don't know what Twin told me to as his dying wishes to honor. If I die before you die, yo, make sure that you do this. And if you say if he and if I say, yo, like I said, me and my baby mama, we coexisted, we're great with each other. But if I was to say, yo, nah, man, if I die, fuck her, don't do shit for her. But the whole world's gonna be like, damn, yo, you left her for dead. But if yo, Twin told me, like, you know what I'm saying, that's my brother, I'm rocking out with what he told me, man. Y'all don't
Oh,
know
no question.
behind
No
closed
question.
doors what goes on behind closed doors. And Fat Joe, I just say he never said nothing, and because he never said nothing, they threw him under the bus.
They tried to. They
Still
tried to.
doing it, bro.
You know
There's so
who
many.
I feel bad for? You know who I
There's
feel
so
bad
many
for a little bit?
producers. There's so many producers out there, bro. I don't want to hear that.
But
I don't want to hear that.
I'm talking about
His
you
son.
know, this dude, this dude, what's his name again? Link. Cuban Link. You know, he kept pushing that. He kept
And
pushing,
meanwhile,
he should have done his homework. Link should have done his homework, bro.
I
Because
think Cuban
Link
Link made
is looking
mistakes as a
Link.
youngster, and I think Fat Joe should forgive him. But I think every time Fat Joe thinks about forgiving him, Cuban
Well,
Link comes and
how
does
can
some
you
shit
forget
like this
somebody
again.
like? But listen to me. How can you forget somebody that, like, okay, let's say Fat Joe would have been like, yo, I'm gonna give this nigga a chance, but coño, look what he's doing. Look. I mean,
That's
this
what I'm
nigga
saying.
kept pushing that shit, like, yo, this nigga Fat Joe. I mean, son, whatever chance you had,
Unfortunately,
that shit's dead.
Unfortunately, I think that's what happened, bro. I think Cuban Link maybe made poor decisions when he was younger. He should have. He tried to. It was that shit that happened with Sunkiss. That Fat Joe punched Sunkiss and Cuban Link got involved, and then that day Cuban Link got cut, and ever since that day,
Whatever it was, man. That's for me. That's old beef, and like I said.
right.
Nobody came out winning, man. Nobody came out winning with that because, like I said, Cuban Link didn't come out winning because that really fucked up his career. You know what I'm saying? That really fucked up
But the thing is, look up that guy Sunkiss. If you will see, he was the one that was Big Pun, Fat Joe, and Sunkiss. The 33% of the contract. That guy was robbing Fat Joe and so when Fat Joe finds out and he punches the dude and whatever, but they think he's cool and Cuban Link.
I can't speak about that because I really don't. I never heard of that dude Sunkiss, but
Yeah, that's the problem when
go check it out.
People don't know. People don't know these things.
Check that out. I'm definitely gonna go check that out, man.
He was the one that was robbing the estate, and he was the one that had the.
I'm definitely gonna check that out. I'm definitely gonna check that out, my brother. Anyway, listen, man, it's time to go, man, because I got here 2:38. 2:38. That's I haven't done one. Let me see. Last time I did this was like about a couple days ago with you. We haven't done a 3 hour in a minute in about a couple weeks, about 2 or 3 weeks, something like that. Last time we did it was me, you, and C. We was on for about 3 hours. Anyway, yo, you don't gotta go nowhere, Yank. Yo, everybody out there, C, my brother, I love you. You gonna break out right now? All right, Bobby.
I gotta go to sleep. I gotta get ready for my.
You look tired. You look tired, my bro.
Yo, but I love you
know
guys.
what I'm gonna do. I'm looking for a movie, so you already know.
Salute to the chat. I hope everybody's good, man.
Everybody's good, okay? God bless, man. Yo, you go take care of yourself. You already know, man. Bless your kids, man. You already know. It's always good to see you, my brother. You heard 118.
Same.
I see you mañana, the next day, whenever. You already know. Yo, see, I love you, man. You already know, my brother. Everybody, Joe Fish. What's up, man? You had your chance, Joe, to talk to me. Don't call me at 5 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning talking about you got the period. You heard? Just fucking with you, Joe. Just fucking with you, kid. My man. Yo, love you guys. You already know, man. This is the K-Soul Show. Thank you guys, man, for showing up. Thank all of you, man. Like I said, man, it's always a beautiful day, man, when I got you guys showing up on my show. Like I said, man, It's no better feeling than feeling this right here with you guys. All right. So everybody out there, Joker Face, C Biscuit, Daddy Yankee, Puerto Loco, Latin Pain, everybody out there, man, you already know. Nothing but love for you guys, man. And best remember, bro, give a kiss to your wife, man. Call your mom, let her know you love her. Let your wife know you love her, man. And just love each other, man, because you never know tomorrow's not promised to none of us, you heard? Tomorrow is not promised to none of us. So any chance you get, man, let the family know, man, that you really love them, you heard? All right, guys. Yo, Yankee, got to stop it, all right? Let me let you guys go. Let me go a little something in here for you guys real quick. I gotta do this. What the fuck happened here? Okay, got it. I gotta do this real quick on Mundo. Okay, let's go. And you guys already know. Love you guys, heard? K-Solo Show, numero uno in YouTube. You want the diamond man? Number one in YouTube. Ain't me. Ain't Solo. All right? Love you guys. See you guys later, man. Oh, yeah. By 4 o'clock, I'm going to give you guys another story, you heard? This is another story, man. And this is a story about how that I got to rob a mafia dude. And he was my you can say he was my father-in-law for like 4 or 5 months. I was going out with his daughter. And I'll tell you guys this story like about 4 o'clock in the morning, or maybe about a half an hour from now. But I will be saying that how I got to rob that man. And yeah, you can say I robbed the mob. Wow. Let me stay quiet. I'll see you guys later, all right? See you guys, man. This is your boy K-Solo. You guys already know.
What's up, yo? This is K-Solo, and this is Rikers Island Stories, a.k.a. The K-Solo Show. What's up? What's up? What's up?
This is the #1 YouTube ghetto gossip. I'm telling you, I don't know what the fuck is going on with me, man. Motherfucking YouTube.
Yo, my mouth is jobless. I just keep cursing and cursing. I gotta stop that.
I love all these. You already know. This is the one and only K-Solo. What's going on, people? Listen, I'm gonna go live. Hopefully you guys out there will come in and see what's up with Big Solo. I gotta talk to you, Papi. I'm gonna give you guys some stories. So holla at your boy K-Solo. Everybody out there, get ready for K-Solo. You feeling me? Coming in stronger and better and wiser. Alright?